Hello Retreat. Hello Bonaguy. Hello Super Ultra Mega Hyper. Hello Nephrys. Hello Always Match. Hello Southern Touch. Mogus. Okay, we move to for the swap. Into Hexagosa is not so bad. Into Slime Boss, remove 2 is slightly weaker, yeah? But into Hexagosa is fine. Into Guardian would be the strongest. And the math for boss swap, if things go badly, is really weird. Because the only shop is that here is that you swap to some, you know, Black Star, some Busted Crown. Maybe just a normal swap, but the first hallway fight goes really badly, you cannot really go here. I mean, you can kind of still go here, you go this way. You go right side instead, so like one fight into shop, into second fight here, and then fire elite, fire... Too many question marks though. Like this way might not have enough card rewards for the Hex Ghost. So the position you want to go to is like here, yeah? It's like 2-4 fights. And then fire elite, fire into... We can do this elite or this elite. Followed by, yeah, this elite is elite, fire elite as well. If you are dying, you can go here, but that's not like a good spot. So most definitely the path would be something like this. 4 5 first, and then yeah. Fire elite, fire into elite, fire elite. Triple fire also makes the remove 2 stronger, yeah? Because you draw your upgraded cards more. Hello Mabu. Hello Open. Hello Mel. And yeah, just remove 2, yeah? You can go for a lunatic path. You can be a complete cycle and start right side, do 4 3 fights into floor 6, floor 8 into yeah the 4 elite path, including burning on floor 8. If you can survive this path, then you're extremely strong. It's a 4 elite double fire path and the burning elite, yeah. So one of the highest Act 1 value possible. But we probably do not go there. Hello Horus. Hello the Pillow Man. But yeah, just remove 2 and start here or here. Technically speaking, starting here is better, but I don't know what would need to happen for me to go here. So usually starting here is just converging into the same path anyway. The question mark would be slightly earlier, which is actually worse. Question mark here is better than question mark here, marginally. But this opens a pivot to shop if somehow things go off the grill, but I don't know what would that. Probably never, right? If it never happens, then I should just take the later question mark. Because this question mark here is better than here. Live loss event have more information. Killing event plays more. And even if you take like Shining Light, whatever here, Scrap Ooze, whatever, you get stronger for 1 fight. This is still an easy hallway. So the HP saved from the power boost on this question mark into here is not actually super relevant. But yeah, healing here can play more. Healing, life loss, whatever can play more. Even random shot 3% also is better because you get more gold. In watching candidates, actually yes. I mean the timing is perfect, right? If I go live around now, and I also say that I have been watching some chess, and you probably know what I have been watching. But yes, I have been watching candidates. Also, I have been learning a little bit of endgame to understand the games a bit more, and that's pretty cool. It's fun. Oh yeah, just remove 2 and start here. Okay. Okay, that's the best outcome. So of course he double defend. Worst outcome there is taking 3. Best outcome is taking 0. And we did get the best dual cast. Hello Frodo. Hello Pseudonym. Hello Book. Thunder, yeah, Thunder. And I'm allowed, yeah? Because of this Thunder, I'm still allowed to play the defense. I dual cast and double strike next turn also kills. Thunder alone is killing exactly though. Otherwise I can lose 1 this turn. Yeah, but then I do triple defense, and so we save the one. Like, even with the remove 2 strike, you are still allowed to do this against Scouted, yeah? Because this relic and the dual cast is like so strong. Hollow Thunder doesn't exactly play. On the other hand, Turbo Thunder is slightly a thing. Not a thing in the elite though. It's like against Nob, it's not really it. Against like a Volin, it plays. But against Sentry, it's also not really it. I think Streamline is a bit weird considering the Thunder will be green. Thunder is already locked into the upgrade, so you have a Streamline minus, and you cannot even play alongside the Thunder, yeah? Into the advanced hallway, it's strange. Hello Kaki, hello Ramos. I can see hologram just because of the potential of this card in... of course late game is one thing, yeah? But even in the Hexaghost fight it's still pretty cool. Maybe there's some charge battery or whatever idea that leads to Hollow Thunder being like actually playable in this fight. And the alternative is skipping, because I don't think Turbo should be taken here and the Streamline is definitely not. Hello Creatures, hello Magnum, hello Chusk, hello Mokus. Oh, hello Warlock. Oh yeah, I can just take this. Thunder. That's right, kills. Okay, so we finished the easy hallway fight. The 0 damage taken, yeah, 3 up 3, pretty good. Potion drops, not super good though, but the cards are fine. Aha. Well, upgrading this deck is strong, yeah? Right now the Thunder upgrade is already locked in, but if we make the Thunder upgrade right now, we can make a Zap or do a cast upgrade in this fire. Transforming right now, if we transform, we probably do it in defense. Thunder Plus will happen. So right now we are trading a transform compared to, let's say, upgrading whatever card you see here, or Zap or do a cast. It's not trading against the Thunder upgrade. Thunder upgrade will happen. So this is what we need to think about. Do I just take the guaranteed value? So how's the elite fight looking? Knock can still be a problem, yeah? Sentries with the Thunder Plus, sometimes it's still annoying, but we have Thunder Plus and Cold Snap, so I need to low roll. It's really hard for Sentries to be super bad. If we roll where the Sentries fight, it's like almost free. Let's try. I don't know. If I take transform here, absolutely transform defense. I can tell you, I can spoil a little bit. I was about to get to that, is that if we transform, what do we do? But I can tell you right now that if we transform defense. But yeah, the lead fight, yeah. Entry is no problem. Lagavulin, we have potion capacity, can play there. Our potion very good. So the only elite we should worry about right now is Knob. I mean, worry in the sense that we maybe take like 30 damage. And yeah, because of the Knob and also the Sentry side doesn't last that long. The lack of Lean also have Cold Snap, maybe a hologram to bring back the defense or some even buffer from Power Pot. Yeah, remove defense, I think the greediest option out of them all. So I'm not super into it at the moment because the potions right now do not secure us the... basically, it does not guarantee that the act is not going to be without problems yet. So I don't think I take the greediest line. But if you want to be greedy, you can remove defense here. Yeah, Zap upgrade against the Knob is not playing that well unless we draw it exactly on the Thunder turn. Because with the 2-strike remove, we already have... yeah, with 2-strike remove, we already have like low energy usage against the Knob, yeah? At any turn where you don't have the Thunder, you cannot spend your energy. And then Zap upgrade will just be empty if you draw it on the wrong turn. Same for dual cast. And in fact, dual cast in the Knob fight, you don't even want to play it twice. I think I just really transform. I think I just transform defense here. Thunder, and no, Thunder upgrade will happen here. Thunder upgrade will happen. So unless you say the Thunder upgrade is so necessary for this one fight, yeah? You are not trading against Thunder upgrade. Another upgrade, yeah, exactly. Which is what we are talking about right now. Is that is the other upgrade, not the Thunder upgrade. Is the other upgrade worth the transform or not? And I think it's no. So I do the transform. Oh, that's fine. That's one more card to upgrade, by the way, like right here. A good card to upgrade, yeah, and we can also win the run next floor. Which is why we need to think, like, what would be the higher percentage, maybe? And I do think the higher percentage is that you're transforming. Because you can also transform into a good card, you know? Like, what about that? Events tier list? Don't think so. Yeah, this fight is fine. Can double defend dual cards against Fission. I think I want to just draw my coast now and then maybe some hologram here. Can see Fissioning over dual casting. Very low damage, so we need to commit to a slow fight, yeah? Transform is okay. It's not actually that good though. For now. It will be good, it will be very good at some point, but for now, it's like whatever. Okay, so I assume tier list for full events, yeah? I play Act 1 first. Wait, give me a second. But yeah, I think I play Act 1 first and then I do the tier list, yeah? Event layout for tier list, if it's not there, then I can just throw the wiki and then we do another notepad tier list. That's fine. So the projected path 3 elites, some upgrade here. Double defend dual cast position to 36, and 36 is definitely not still not enough. The problem playing Fission right now is that if I draw into a defend, yeah, if I draw into a defend, what would I play? Next time it always has 13, yeah. And if it goes down, hollow goes down, I'm taking 6. Yeah, he always hit me 13 next turn. If I defend, hollow defend, then sure we don't take AD, but we also don't progress the fight at all. Seems weird. I guess we can do... no, not really. So the usual case is that we take 6 next turn, huh? Yeah, pretty awkward to draw Fission now, yeah? Instead of... Now, to be fair, if you draw defend here, it's not so much better. Defend here is just worse to draw than this, because you don't even have the option. But it's slightly annoying to draw Fission before my op cards in this spot. I can hollow Fission. So so I assume no horror is that you were not here when I talk about this. You were not here like maybe last stream when I talk about suggestions that it's just like something ending with question mark. That provides absolutely zero value, because what the hell do you think I'm doing when I look at this hand? You think that okay, like this like dual cast double defend line is absolutely out of my mind, or I do not even see it. I'm blind. So if I am already considering it, yeah, then what value does this like question actually serve? Because the option is right in front of my eyes. I know I can play dual cast and double defend, take 0. Like you don't even provide a reason. Like this question actually just wastes my time and your time and everybody's time. I already talked about it last stream, so it's funny that it repeats itself, but like this happens too often, yeah. So I need to address it. Is that if you want to maybe suggest a line, at least give a reason so I can tell you why you maybe are wrong. Yeah, exactly. Hollow Fission. I was about to get to that. Is that we can Hollow Fission, which is why keeping this dual cast around maybe is a thing. Like not even playing dual cast, I mean, and try to play this fight very, very slow. Hollow Fission doesn't convert to Block next turn? No, it can. It gives you a 3 block here, and then suddenly you can draw into your defense or cold snap, or let's say you just draw hollow cold snap, yeah? And you are not content with the line hollow cold snap, hollow cold snap. You can even play hollow first and then fission away one lightning to draw one, maybe the defense here, one of two, and then play cold snap defense. It's possible. Now, of course, the trade-off is that you lose 13 damage right now, yeah? So it's actually converts to like maybe 10. Actually, it's 13. Yeah, you just lose 13 damage to maybe get 2.5 block. I think when people were saying that, asking why it's wrong, you would be surprised. I wish that it's true. Yeah, I actually really wish that is true. But I know for a fact that for some people that's not true. Like for no horror, I would think something like that is genuine. Yeah? Like for example, but I still need to say it. I still need to address like the entire thing. But you see way too many first-time messages just suggest like completely dumb lies when I'm in Act 4 in a very tense situation where I don't know what's going on. Not that I don't know what's going on, but I have no idea what to do in my head, yeah, because there's a billion line. And some people come in just question mark the first most obvious line that of course everybody looks at. For some reason apparently I have not even seen this. Like this has been crossed my mind, you know. And yeah, it's always in Act 4, like when the run is at the in the hardest phases where nothing is clear, where like one wrong play is probably losing the run. Like all these experts suddenly come out their hole, and then suddenly they are here to save the run, guys. They're here to tell me the lies that I can never see. Like Christ. Which is why I need to say this every time almost every time it comes up. But yeah, okay. Hello, Little Lick. But yeah, is there any reason to actually skip the 13 damage here? Because the thing about playing dual cast for damage here, yeah, is that we probably take a hit next turn, but then sudden redraw would maybe be lethal. It goes 36, we play 2 or 3 attacks, it goes to 24. And maybe Weekend runs out, we can play an extra strike and follow by Thunder for 18. If we do not do a cast here, we can never kill next cycle. So we actually have to play super slow. And it's just... I mean, we did the transform defense, but Fusion can also exhaust. So deck is like 1 cold snap. Hollow also exhaust, so 3 defense. Yeah, 3 defense, 4 attacks with 2 exhausts. But 1 attack is cold snap, which blocks a little bit. So normally we draw like 2 blocks per hand. I think I play super slow, right? Like we try to preserve HP. Like, this can really bite me, but this is like the lowest block concentration that we're going to get in a while. Because after this is exhausted, we also play Fusion Exhaust maybe. And we have Frost Orb in play. Even if we take a brick hand, it's not going to be that bad. I don't know, like, I feel like I'm going for something pretty dumb here, yeah? Because this line is a line that you don't think about. It's that you don't even play this dual cast. But because it's a unconventional line of like feeling slightly more, you know, I have this you know how it goes, right? It's like you see a line that's unusual and maybe it can work, you have a feeling that you should go for it. Now just remove Neo's remove 2 max HP. Bad race and good luck. And maybe this can actually be really dumb, yeah, to not even play this dual cast. Because we are just wasting energy for no reason, but this energy can be converted back into the Fusion next turn if we draw hollow, but sometimes we don't even draw hollow. But I guess if we don't draw hollow, then the Fusion redraw could be good because it would draw 3 cards. No, I just double defend. Wow. Oh, that's the worst possible draw. Good for us. That's the actual worst possible draw. Like bottom deck these 2. That's 1 out of 21, by the way. In this case, honestly, in this case, holding Fission is not even so bad. But we might have to take another... We take 8 here, next time we might need to take another 6. And that would be annoying. Okay. Can take 1 here to secure the fight. That is guaranteed. So the draw I should worry about is that I bought a deck Fission next turn, yeah? But even then I can play double defense, take 1 at most. Otherwise I can Fission. But if I Fission I have this 18 and this 4, this is 4, that's 26. 26. So if I try to full block this, I'm not really there, right? Because this is only doing 10, this is 29. It does draw 3 and 3 energy or 6 energy though, so I can Sunder double defense strike. I think I'm allowed to full block this turn instead of taking 1. Hopefully that's stupid, but I think I'm allowed to. So let's just do that. And the line to full block would actually be defend Hollow Zap, right? It's better than playing Cold Snap. Defend Hollow Zap. Is that actually true? No, that's not true. Actually, that is true. Like if we, because if we draw Fission, so let's say I play Cold Snap, defend Hollow, yeah, to full block this one. Next turn we are still weakened. It deals 6, so it deals 10, it's on 29. 29 with Fission for 3 cards. And we draw this plus 2. Energy is 6. If we draw defense, we can Sunder double, triple defense. If we draw an extra strike, we can Sunder triple strike, and that kills. Because that is 18 here and 12 here, that's 30 damage. Yeah, it kills. So next time we have no problem. And then turn afterwards, it dies. I can full block here. And playing Zap is okay, playing dual cards is okay, yeah. But we never play Cold Snap. Playing Cold Snap is bad, but playing these are good. I'm allowed to full block. Dual cards guarantee it too? Does it? If you... Yeah, actually it does. Yeah, it does. But yeah, bottom line is that I'm allowed to just waste 2 energy on this crap. As long as we don't play this, we are good. Yeah, as long as we don't play this, we are good. Yeah, bottom deck is exactly Fission, and that's fine. Doom and Gloom versus Quedded. Doom and Gloom needs upwards slightly more, but it's not compulsory. Oh yeah, and the Fission, by the way. The Fission pretty good now, no matter what we pick here. It's still Doom, right? Maybe you can say, because the Sentry side, relatively speaking, is easier, yeah, with the Thunder Plus, and also maybe now with the Doom. And Lagavulin, yeah, worded Lagavulin would be much better than the Doom. Otherwise, I cannot block Lagavulin that well, but maybe we can use Power Pot there. Don't wait, you are late to the question mark talk. Yep, you're a couple of minutes left to the question mark talk. No, we have pressed Thunder. Honestly, Vision Upgrade is not even bad to make first here, like, especially if you take the Doom, yeah, because it's usually converts into more than 8 damage. But we need... this is more important for a Sentry's fight. Because otherwise, right now, I think both Nob and Sentries are not... honestly, even Lagavulin, yeah, Lagavulin 03 at least is not so bad without Thunder. If we upgrade the Fission, maybe Nob fight gets better. If I take Doom and Gloom, yeah. But the Sentries and the Lagavulin can both become slightly worse. I think Lagavulin usually becomes better, but it can also be worse. Because the boss is Hexagos, which is speaking more for this. It's just an awkward situation because like we have too many expensive cards, but at the same time going into Thunder is also not a very pretty thought. Let's take this. And yeah, Thunder upgrade still happens first. Like a Wooling. Ah! I see a fun line here. I don't know whether I should go for it or not, but I see a fun line. Like with Vision right now, and to because the Vision is not green, yeah, this doesn't wake it up. I mean, it doesn't wake up either way. It's only 8, but the point is that without this lightning, we can play cold stuff. Or you know, we can just play. We can just leave the Vision in the deck for the redraw, and it's good too. If we do not Vision immediately, then what would it be? Is it Doom open or what? Because if we draw, like, all the blocks are in here, and we don't have more blocks than this. We don't actually have more blocks than this. And honestly, this probably is a power pot fight. Like, point change right now is 40%. We can capacity pot does not play anywhere except maybe this fight, but even this fight probably doesn't play. And the next time this will play is a Hexaghost, but yes, we are fighting Hexaghost. So maybe I can see using this pot here. And then if this potion never gets a chance to be used in these fights, I can even use it here, and it works. Because right now it's pretty difficult to block this thing, huh? With our current loadout, because I took Doom and Gloom over the Coeded. And Power Potion here can be a lot of things, like Halo Word plays, Machine Learning plays, Buffer plays huge, Echo Form insane, of course, even Bias Cork, right? No problem, can be played immediately. With AI, even in this fight, it gives us time to cash in. And potential is 40%. I think I do that before playing any card, yeah? Because we might still play the Vision. Okay, Buffer it is then. With Buffer, what does that say then? Because we can never block 20. Now here's the reality of situation. We can never block 20. So Buffer will take away the first hit. If that is the case... If that is the case, then it's probably better to open with the Thunder, right? And not the Doom now. Is that even true? Actually, no, that's not true. It's just that the problem with opening with Doom now is that if I don't draw Thunder next turn, we are probably floating energy. Because yeah, this can be played, this can be played, this can be played, but that's only 3 energy, yeah? So if we draw 3 energy in out of these 4, we are floating 1. Now if we wait around with the Buffer and open with some Thunder... If I play the Buffer, I think I would play the Cold Snap. Not Cold Snap, but the Vision. Yeah, if I take the Buffer and wait, I think I would play the Vision. So that we can set up with the Cold Snap maybe. And even if we lose out on this Frost Orb, yeah, with the Buffer in play, we are not taking that much damage. We can still open with Thunder if we draw these together. Otherwise, I guess it's also a lower chance to draw this though, that's the thing. Lower chance to not draw them. Oh, this is the same chance, it's the same chance. Because we can draw this right now, this right now. If we draw Thunder immediately, then it's quite bad though. With the Vision. I don't know, because damage output in this fight is also not super clear, yeah? If we shuffle out like Thunder or Zap here, so playing the Doom and Gloom immediately secures the damage output too. Does make the Vision really hard to play later on. Oh, what about Vision first? And then Doom open anyway. We put the Dark Orb in front. We trade the Lightning Orb for 6 damage, which is not ideal, yeah? But Dark Orb can always be dual casted. And so if we draw dual cast next turn, then it gets shuffled into the reshuffle, and then the Dark Orb will be big. If we draw the dual cast in 2 turns and get shuffled out, then we can dual cast immediately. Because the Dark Orb would then be 18, so dual cast for 36. The defense possible, yeah, it's always possible though. It's like no matter what, because the line we should think about here, yeah, is that either we can secure block for turn number 3, or we can have lethal by then. Because no matter what, you can always just draw several defense on the first attack, and you can never block 20. The light balloon depends on my mood, but I do not mind it. Yeah, I definitely do not mind it. And whether I like it or not really depends on the mood. Because I like redraw this dual cast in here, and maybe we can even dual cast for 48, 60 damage sometimes. And Ralph, I mean, first great. Yeah, I don't see Vision now doesn't seem that bad. Okay, drawing a defend. Oh, drawing a defend. What does this say then? Because now we also lose the lightning damage, yeah. So not playing the Doom and Gloom here gets fishier. And we have a decent chance of converting energy next turn now because I drew the defend. Let's open now. Let's open now. Okay, not amazing, not terrible, but not amazing. We do get to spend 3 energy, but I would like to draw Thunder here more, slightly more, I think. Still fine. I don't think we do a cast now, right? So we are floating at 1 energy still. But the dual cast redraw can happen. And because of dual cast redraw, I do not actually need to play Thunder next turn to push damage. So at most we take 13. Unless we redraw dual cast immediately. But even then it still deals 36 and we have a lightning off. So order. Zap goes first or Snap goes first? If Snap goes first here into Zap. Next turn. Yeah, do a cast and then followed by Snap. Block second cycle. I think we do 1 frost in front. We block 1 hit in the second cycle and then we kill. The casting right now is like nonsense, right? The casting right now is a bit too greedy to open up a dual cast next and dual cast a frost to block, but then we don't have damage. So I don't think this dual cast can be played. But it's fine because we plan around this. We know that if we draw dual cast this turn, it's not being played, but it also means we draw into this, and this is always in front, it's being cooked. Okay, 2 defense could be worse. I'm allowed to double defense try, yeah, because dual cast dealing 48 at least. Otherwise, it deals 60. Is that even true? If I double defend here, strike, we deal 6, deal 9, so it's at 83. 83, next turn this is 48. So 35, 32, maybe 26. But Thunder will kill, dual cast would block, Cold Snap would block okay, Doom would block okay. And we need to block 15. If we can block around 15, then this defense already is worth it. And not playing the second defense means that we play Doom now, which also just deals less damage. Not drawing dual cast here is also completely fine if that happens, but we did draw dual cast, so we dual cast now. And yeah, just try Cold Snap, normal. Thunder redraws lethal. Otherwise, we can block with the evoke here. Not too bad. So we took 8 damage. And yes, potion refill is here. Rebound with the fusion, small combo. Second hologram is something, rebounds slightly better into the knob. We just fought like a Wolverine, so yeah, sentries Thunder also rebounds are also slightly better against sentries. The upgrade does not actually matter. The Hexaghost rebound can outperform Hollow, but not by that much. Rebound's fine. Especially when we have the other up with targets and one hologram already. I don't want to add too many holograms before my deck has things to hologram back consistently or draw. Also, deck is small enough that maybe one hologram is enough for now. Rebound's fine. So this upgrade definitely is Fusion, and we go this direction, yeah, because we want another upgrade. And yeah, this question mark, so empty shop right here is playing more because of this fish go and 2 elite go, so we probably have enough for uncommon relics, but at the same time Act 2 shop is probably stronger. P-Box quite sad now though, it's only transform 5. Yeah, this upgrade is definitely on Fusion, yeah. Okay, don't key that. Followed by a Defect Plus. Pretty cool. So Doom Cold Snap Vision 26 with 16, that's almost enough. We can also just Sunder here. Yeah, probably just Sunder here is better. Let's not be too cute. Yeah, no reason to be like super cute really. Now yeah, I can Hollow Doom. Honestly, yeah, Hollow this is better. It's 0 damage taken guaranteed. I did get a potion, but yeah, I guess the capacity can go now. Well, this potion is only for Hexaghost, yeah, but this potion is way better at its job. And this potion, actually I still want to save for Act 2. Point chance right now is going to 20%. But Rush Fusion combo with the gods also don't need. Also don't have the upgrade for it. Phosphio no, stack no, so we skip. 88 HP not. Doom into Vision is fine. Vision into Doom is also fine, but yeah, Doom into Vision allows us to play Sunder. Doom into Vision exactly Sunder, so we deal 6 here, 8 here, 14, 24, 24 with the Sunder is 56, he's at 32. 32 is not that easy to kill actually. But the fact that Dual is in this hand right now probably says that not playing this Sunder is stupid, yeah? But I don't want the potion either. Oh yeah, it's probably just Doom and Gloom, Vision, Sunder. And hopefully we draw into some garbage cards with this Vision. Okay, that's fine. I mean, hologram will be better later, but still fun. Is Hollow Doom more damage than Sunder? We need is now to deal more than 22 damage, which, well, doesn't happen. Or do they can no focus on this character? Win. Don't think about irrelevant stuff, just play good lines. Pick good cards, fight good, do good fights, like path correctly, and then yeah, you know, you probably win. Don't think about irrelevant stuff. Like, yeah, okay, what happens when I see no focus? Yeah, who cares? And do we just play well? Yeah, it's true. It's not too complicated. Don't overthink things. Go to wet and good luck. Rebound Cold Snap is probably good. Because it also opens a line of potion into Cold Snap next turn that kills. Because a Rebound Cold Snap into Strike here, it's currently at 11 HP. You also need to draw one more attack. Any attack would do. But worst come to worst, I can Essence Darkness into Cold Snap and that evokes the Dark for 6, which also kills. A scale without it, yeah, like Secret, yeah. This game does not only have cards. It also has some very important components. That's, you know, relics. And relics give you output. Yeah, you can go infinite. You can have the relic bar so insanely powerful you don't need anything else. A lot of things can happen. You can also play with program. Yeah, you can go 20 energy, play your whole deck in one turn. Not infinite, but enemies are freaking dead. You can also loop Dark Orb into recursion. There are many things, and I cannot tell you how because yeah, that depends on the run. So once again, yeah, if people want me to straight up lie to them, I can. I mean, I'm not even bad at lying. I can lie. But I do not want to straight up lie to people, which is why I'm going to tell you when your question is not addressed to the correct thing. Yeah, exactly. You need to scale your thinking. That is all you need to scale. Scale your skill level and then you will win. Lie about what? You lie about like how to win. I can tell you some random nonsense. Yeah, you know, it's like very difficult to win with focus. But. No, I'm telling you straight up as it is. Get good. Just don't think about irrelevant things. Just play good lies and you probably win. So this is pretty good, but we need to see some freaking powers. Right now we have none. Ball landing still good, yeah, with vision. Interest you, question mark. Okay, I give you 3 more lives. Starting from now. 3 more lives. But I do not say an option into a question mark. I warn you right now. If you want to know why, go back to the VOD maybe 10 minutes ago and hear me talk about like why this is just a complete waste of time for everybody. Oh yeah, ball lightning still good, yeah, with the vision. And we can also push the Dark Orb more effectively. Can refuel ours with the vision afterwards too. Maybe with this we can even do some, you know, Storm Electro ideas or whatever. But no question marks? No, do not say something that is literally on the screen with no follow-up. Because okay, I will again waste 3 minutes of my life, yeah, to say this again. So what do you see on the screen? There are 4 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do you think I'm thinking? Do I just see this and go, brain empty, and I click a random option? No, I'm thinking, okay, option 1, what do I do? Option 2, what do I do? Option 3, what do I do? Option 4, what do I do? All the options are in my head, yeah? And I'm thinking through them. So like, what use does it have to state option 3, followed by a question mark, with no reasoning whatsoever? And what do you expect? Like, what is this? What is this doing? It's just freaking waste my time, and your time, and everybody's time. So please stop doing that. That's extremely annoying. Also, it's wrong. Because I know what your line is, yeah? Is you see this, you know that, okay, you pick power, therefore this must be okay. That is completely wrong, and I will explain why. But if you say it full, I mean, I already know, so you actually don't need to say it, yeah? But it's a good practice to say it out, is that because I have these relics, I have more incentives to pick powers, therefore why not pick this force field? I know exactly what you're implying, but sometimes I don't. So it's good to give elaboration also piss me off less. But here I will tell you why, because when you see enough powers for this thing to be strong, you're only in a very good spot because the powers are green, and they work in my fight head. So when you're playing this into a case where you high roll, yeah, and that is not how you lose the run. If you're high rolling, you're not losing. You are losing when you're low rolling, in which case this is a curse. So please don't take a curse. Also, just play something with the sub at 17 months, special on. Tips for increasing surface area of brain, lack of surface area. It's pretty tough, but you know, try your best. And Ramon, I want to give the sub to back you. Question mark, only good questions? No, I mean, kind of yes. Basically, just do not say, do not ask like, do not ask without elaboration. That is all I asked you. Your reasoning can be terrible, yeah, but please give me some reasons if you're asking something. Usually I can deduce a terrible reasoning. But that is not good for my sanity if I actually have to go through all of this process. Because I know exactly why you're suggesting this, and I also know why you are wrong. But like, please also say it out loud so I can preserve my sanity. Okay, here, like, do we hit ball lightning or not? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Rebound to rebound by rebound. Actually, I have done that before, yeah? Is that I have no other damage and my entire damage is actually 2 rebound plus for Act 1. But this one, we don't need to do that. Yeah, both seems fine. Like, Vision Plus as well. And maybe some lightning powers can happen. We can go into that direction. Also, the first ball lightning is still reasonable. We did just fight the knob, so the value is not super high. Yeah? But with the Vision, it's not so bad. Pattern, yeah. 15%, but sure feels like it's more than 15. Dual cast upgrade or what? This dual cast upgrade is pretty cool, yeah? We are a little bit in snack code, though. Not that much, but a little bit. Hello, Typhlosion. Can also upgrade Doom. Upgrade dual cast with the Vision energy sometimes can be slightly weird. At the same time, we can convert energy into output here because there are no pretty few base cards. And these cards are expensive enough that even when you Vision, you can probably still play a good turn. If it's costing 0, that is. Can also upgrade Hologram now, but I don't see why though. Also, making 0 cost, another thing with the modified hand is that making 0 cost in your deck actually is quite good. Just don't have too many of them, but having a bunch of 0 is not so bad. Because then you can force Mummy hand to hit a more expensive card, like a lot easier. Like for example, your hand has 5 cards. And you have a power 0 cost, 2 cards that cost 1, and then the card that costs 3 or 5 or something, whatever. Then without this card costing 0, you cannot force the target, yeah? But otherwise you can play double defense, double the 1 cost, and then play the power and then always hit the expensive. So ideally, you actually want to draw 1/0 cost card like every hand, kind of, with the mummified hand. Of course, you also need powers. Right now, we have none. But this always does open that play later, and it also plays right now because our deck is full of orbs. So you can play dual cast repeatedly. It's pretty cool, right? And we don't need to do upgrade for the sentries. Is that true? Well, I hope it's true with Thunder Plus. Okay, not bad. And yeah, like it's a good play to not play the dual cast here. Because if you dual cast, you can miss. If you play Coast Down to Vision, you cannot miss. You can always Thunder aside and also block 5. If you play dual cast first, it does not hit here, you're crying. You. I mean, actually, you don't cry. No, you can cry. You can cry because dual cast here. Let's say it hits. Oh no, it's true. The only bad case if you dual cast it hits double middle. And if that is the case, you can also just Thunder the middle guy. Otherwise, let's say it hits 1/1 here. You can Cold Snap here and then Vision and Thunder this. If it hits here 1 time, you can Thunder this immediately. Oh. So we always have a Thunder on turn 1 here. Is it better to Cold Snap and Vision for 2? Or just do a cast first? Because if we Cold Snap and Vision for 2, the lightning can also hit 1 of 3 here, yeah? Actually, no, wait. Cold Snap and Vision for 2 go to 4 energy. Yeah. I mean, you can also Vision first and then Cold Snap and do a cast to full block this turn. That is a little bit greedy. That would be the greediest line possible. It's like you Vision first, see when it hits. Sometimes it hits here, and you're happy. If it does not hit here, you can always rebound Thunder or something similar. Actually, you are forced to rebound Thunder. So yeah, it's fine. Then you have Thunder on top, it's still good. And then you can Cold Snap, do a cast, take 0. Yeah, that's still fine, right? That's still fine. Let's just Vision first. Yeah, that's actually completely fine, because Thunder we know is in our hand next turn. Okay, sure. So yeah, just rebound rebound Thunder this, and then Cold Snap here, and then do a cast, and next turn Thunder this is clean. Alright, exclamation, very good luck. Yeah, now it's very clean. I mean, I don't actually need to put it here, though. I can play here because Doom and Gloom is played this turn. So Thunder is already killing here. It's really take 0, in this fight. Yeah, we take 0. I mean, this Relic Bar is insane, but we need to see powers. yeah, it's still insane. We need to see powers. If we don't see powers, then these relics are useless. If we actually see good powers, then yeah, this one is like probably chilling. But for now, we're actually in a little bit of danger. But this relic is doing nothing. This relic is doing nothing. This relic is doing nothing. Now the deck is strong enough for now. I think no, of course we take 6. Yeah, of course we take 6. I just don't instant click it because I was talking about other things. But otherwise I click it in like 1 second. We can take 0 here, right? There's no need to take damage. So what's the line to take 0? Gamble 5, gamble 4 and keep the defense in, or just gamble 3? Gamble 3 guarantees full block no matter what we draw, because they can defend, hollow defend. Is that? Yeah, it's good. Like, even no matter how obvious you think the reasoning is, like, if you take the time to type it out, I would appreciate it a lot, because it actually says that you are putting some effort in. Like, what triggers me the most is when you're asking. I'm not triggered by people asking obvious questions, yeah, because that is like normal. But I am very triggered when people ask obvious questions that are also wrong. Like, it's obvious suggestions that are also wrong, but they also just put low effort. So they do, yeah, exactly that. Potion question mark. You take like 2 seconds to type. You don't even have 2 seconds to think before you type this option out. And you just expect me to spend my time, like, respect your time, you don't respect mine. If you respect my time, I will respect your time. That's basically it. Replacing here, 5 might be short. No, we thought this for sure, no? Like, isn't the fight being short, the more reason to toss this away. So we want to draw into the actual card that control the fight. Yeah, shame. And yeah, by the way, if you draw second defense here, you can still get your whole Ascender's Bane back, yeah, so it exhausts the same way. But I will full block here. Hopefully that's not too greedy, but it's probably okay to do. Because we can, yeah. This does not shuffle, but does it kill? If I Cold Snap into Doom into Vision, we have, I should stick beforehand then, because at least then I draw one new card. Yeah, Cold Snap, Doom and Gloom, Vision, we deal 16. And we evoke for 14 is 30. 30 and Lightning Dual Cast is dead. So I don't even need to play the 6. But playing the 6 first is slightly better, so we'll do it. Even though it's irrelevant. Two-headed, yeah, sure, we take. How risky is this Hexaghost fight? One power, yeah, any power, no, see, Capacitor Plus would do Loop, would do Defect, of course, would do Creative AI, would do Machine Learning, would do. But because we have none of those and we don't have focus either, keeping a Dark Owl around, no recursion to keep Dark Owl around, yeah? It's not actually super trivial. So I'm wondering how much we should actually respect the Hexaghost. Even though it looks pretty bizarre to respect Hexaghost in the spot like this. And this Essence of Darkness is way too strong to use here, right? Like, especially with the Vision Plus in the deck too. So I was like, oh yeah, I know. Like, why do you think I'm spending the time to talk about this? Because Darkness Spot but Darkness Spot is also OP. So the entire point about respecting Hexagons is I do not use a... Do I use a Dark Pot or not? Because if I do respect Hexagons too much, I will use it. I pick whether even identification, yes. Yes, I would. I mean, this upgrade right here is still absolutely sick. I'm just thinking... I guess there's no point thinking about this before I actually see the fight. Let's just do the upgrade first. Yeah, I need to see turn 1 first. Vision on turn 1, probably not what I want to do. It's a bit more difficult to vision later if we are cooking Dark Orb though, but this Dark Orb cannot be cooked for that long. Yeah, this Dark Orb actually cannot be cooked for that long. At the same time, doing something like, let's say, Gamble 4 like this, yeah? Keeping the vision around, and we can play, let's say, a Bolt Lightning into vision, draw 2, followed by Doom and Gloom being put on top or middle or even the back, and Fueling with Frost is a slightly stronger line. Also, tossing away the vision says that we might not draw into Frost this turn, and next turn it hits me for what, 4 times 6. Then for 20, imagine living in a time zone where it's still like 20. It's 9 AM on the 21st for me. Oh yeah, I should have played yesterday. I should definitely have played yesterday exactly for that. My point is the Dark Orb overcooked, can't evoke with redirect one insert. Kind of. Also, yeah, sometimes. Also, which is why I'm saying like maybe Floor 1 Doom and Gloom is not so amazing. This guy is great, yeah. But you draw Floor 1, you drop Floor 1 Doom and Gloom, and the rest of the deck you never see like Bolt Lightning, Cold Snap, Cold or whatever. And now this Dark Orb just sits here, you know. It just sits there in most fights. So you have a 2 energy 10 AoE card in your deck, and that is like pretty sad. Okay, friend, think over the Prime 7 2 months special lot. Yeah, let's just toss 4 and have keep the vision, I think. I'm willing the vision immediately. Oh, burning my Frost is not a 1 though. But I guess burning 1 Frost is still fine. Okay. So vision now, yeah? Vision now is exactly bad for the sick. But if I do Cold Snap first into vision, it's quite annoying. I guess I can hollow Cool-Headed and then vision, huh? But vision now opens Cold Snap, hollow Cold Snap. Next turn there's no dual cast, we can evoke the Frost with like Bolt Lightning Zap or something. Yeah, vision now is exactly bad for the reshuffle just because the sick will just be bottom deck. But we can also vision into the sick right now, so it's like the same thing. Okay, it's just vision now. Ah, sick in hand. Sick in hand is pretty good. Should I face game? I mean, I don't say never because who knows what happens in a couple of years, but not in the near future. So we can seek for something like Doom Ascender's Bane, for example. Or even the rebounds, I can rebound dual cast. Yeah, I can seek for like rebound Doom and Gloom, yeah? And we rebound dual cast, followed by Cold Snap, Doom and Gloom. And next I can dual cast the Frost Orb. Seems kind of dumb though. It blocks 10 and it only blocks 10, it doesn't block more than 10. We take 14, 28. Dark Orb is in front. I mean, it's not that dumb. No passive lightning damage, so it's not even dealing so much more. Is there any line that does not sick? Now, we definitely want Doom and Gloom now, yeah? I don't know then. can keep hologram. So I seek for Doom, let's say Doom Ascender's Bane. Yeah, Doom Ascender's Bane, and we play Cold Snap, Doom Bow Lightning. Next time I play Zap, block 5 and take 19, but damage is a lot faster. And we never die to 9 times 2 with this. Maybe that's better, yeah. Yeah, maybe that is better. Just seek for Doom Ascender's Bane now and play Cold Snap, Bow Lightning, Doom in that order. Dark is at the very back, so it deals the most damage. And we keep the hologram in, that's probably fine. I want to do a cast of lightning here, don't think so. I need a full 3 off so that my Zap actually evokes a Cold Snap next turn to block 3 more. At least I think that is what I want to do. Okay, that's not too bad. Next turn is only 6 damage, yeah. No point rebounding defense, so we just do defend, Zap defend rebound. I don't want to rebound Zap either. Like 14, 28. And this potion is worth a lot more into next act and not now, which is why I don't want to use it. We can do a cast this Dark now. So Bow Lightning into Dual Cast Dark. Into Coded Hollow Dual Cast is a thing. We can also play Coded first. Coded first to see what happens, and then we can still Dual Cast the Dark into some Bow Lightning Hollow nonsense. Yeah, that's better. Frost of Infant is not too bad either. Going to upgrade Echo Form when you absolutely cannot miss Echo Form. But you also cannot reliably play it while also having a way to play it the turn after. If you miss Echo Form and it comes back maybe in 4 turns or something when you shuffle, yeah, then don't bother. Like just try to play around the case where you know you cannot play your Echo Form and then deal with it. But if you have like Pyramid for example, or a lot of energy and several holograms and you can pull the Echo Form back if you overdraw and miss it, then yeah, it can be a good upgrade. Pretty rare. But the most common case I would say is probably Pyramid. Yeah, let's go with it first. Fine, that's fine. We'll cast this and then we can let's Bow Lightning defend and keep the hologram again or what? Can see that. I can also see, yeah, I can see just Bow Lightning defend and keep the thing around. No reason to hologram anything at the moment, yeah. We have dealt what? 106 damage in 3 turns, so we are on pace. And this time we can play Doom Cold Snap, and because we play the Coded first, this Cold Snap will evoke this Frost to block a little bit more, which is pretty nice. We can play the other order, like Cold Snap first into Doom and Gloom to save this Dark Orb as long as possible. I guess we will state our deck with some Bow Lightning, yeah, Bow Lightning Zap Coded all here, hologram also here. Keeping the Dark in the back is probably a good thing. So let's go Snap first and then Doom, yeah. Evoke Frost block. Okay, that's fine. So we can do a cast into Bow Lightning Hollow Bow Lightning here, for example. Or we can just play like Thunder Dual Cast, like 6. Keep this Dark Orb around and go ahead and play, and then we can evoke this after. Because if I do, let's say, do a cast into Bow Lightning, Hollow Bow Lightning, yeah? We block for 5. Actually, no, we block more than that because the Frost is also gone. So we block for 8. So we block exactly enough, we lose no HP. Next turn is going to buff, so it doesn't attack. We deal 16, 14, 30, 36 damage. 36 damage next turn, 6 passive lightning. 12 here, 48. 48 plus another 8 or so. 56. So 75 and Dark Orb is 18, maybe 24. With 2 lightnings in. 1 lightning, 1 frost, or 2 lightning in tag. So it's okay, right? Because playing the Thunder right now is more damage overall. Just because this Dark Orb is being kept longer, yeah? But the problem with playing the Thunder immediately is that it puts us into... It puts us at risk of dying to 9 times 2. I mean, we never die, but it puts us at risk of using this potion against 9 times 2. I don't want to do that. So let's just do it, yeah. Let's just do a cast Bolt Lightning, Hollow Bolt Lightning. It spends energy well as well. And it's perfect blocks, yeah. This will kill the Dark Orb immediately, but that's fine. We spend 2 energy this turn. And can never die this turn no matter what the draw is. The problem is that the fight is still in 3 turns, is not super clear cut. We can rebound dual cast, put a dual cast here. This Dark Orb would never be evoked. But that blocks basically full here. The problem is that I don't always run to Thunder, so is there a risk? If I rebound... Yeah, if I rebound quoted, rebound dual cast into quoted dual cast, we have on energy left, we can play defend. Blocks 12, blocks 15, blocks 17, taking 120, so next time we never die, and turn after we always die. Not always actually, it's actually not always die, which is funny. Damage wise 16, 28, so we deal 16, he's at 41, we have only 1 lightning. So 41, 35, 20... Wait, no, 41... 16, 25, 28, 28, 16, 41, 41, 35 HP. 35, yeah, we don't do Thunder, we always win. Otherwise, of order is rebound dual cast, so lightning first and then frost. Yeah, lightning, frost, empty. Can always use this for 8 or 16. So I think it's okay to play this line. Rebound dual cast, go ahead and dual cast defend. Okay. Order does not matter here, yeah? That's not true, that's not true. Like, lightning first is definitely better. Because then we can open Zap and Doom and Gloom and evoke this lightning next turn. Yeah, lightning first definitely better. I mean, we're fine, there's no hand that dies here. Every single hand wins. There's no hand that dies here. And we can preserve both pots. Which, you know, right now we toss away 1 pot, was they absolutely keep this. Okay, at least they got a wood power. Okay, what potion goes? Yeah, what potion goes from out of this? What I look for in picking wood to path depends on the boss relic. Okay, this decision actually is a little bit complicated, yeah. So I guess I do the tier list first. And then I can think about it later. Because after this is also a boss relic screen. Early game basic deck. Chop to remove a curse or another elite fight. Basic deck and you want to run to elite with a curse. That is a little bit too brave for me, yeah. If the elite is safe, let's take the elite. It's the short answer. But the long answer is I don't know. The long answer is I need to see the run. A short answer, usually 1 elite is worth more than one remove. Even if it's a curse. Unless it's a really bad curse. Like let's say regret or pain in early act 1, maybe Even pain is not that bad. Like regret usually is worse. And yeah, like normality is way down the line, but in Act 1 you don't need to remove it. But okay, tier list is... Wait, what was the tier list? Already forgot. Ah, chat is very good. Barring it. Wait, what was the tier list? Oh yeah, events. All the events with no context, right? Okay. XecnaR, yeah, nice try. You did not pay for that. Fire tier maker events. Does it exist? Oh, it actually exists. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is just regarding gameplay, not how I like the design, right? Or does it take into account like, how much I like these events with how they're designed and such? Okay, just gameplay only. Okay, list for events. Only gameplay only for gameplay. Only considering gameplay value. I guess it's gonna copy this at the bottom too. I guess you can put one more tier here. Color should be gray because it sucks. With golden idol. And where the hell is the outer? Can I duplicate this somehow? I cannot. Ah, okay, whatever, they can talk about it. But this event is just garbage. Yeah, that's just garbage. Enjoyment, also enjoyment, okay, fine. Gameplay value and enjoyment. Okay, so this does not even exist. I guess you can add a tier does not exist. The color can be blue because just like defect, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. This is not for yourself, yeah? If you're playing on your highest ascension or anything 15 or above, this event can never show up. So I never see it on stream and I will never see it on stream. This is what Ancient Writing, right? Ancient Writing, yeah, absolute S tier. Either you have base cards to upgrade, which is insane, or you have a P box and then it's a free remove with, you know, nothing attached. Which with the P box also is insane into Act 2. Like, this thing is one of the strongest events in the entire game. The boost it gives you immediate and long term, it's just crazy. And if you take the remove, it already means that you're in a very good position, yeah? Or you have a P box. Which probably implies that you're in a good position. Transform to a list on an event node, that is ridiculous. That's like 1/3 of boss relic. And of course, the more chance you have to, you know, transform things, the higher chance you suddenly get some mega high rolls, yeah? And other times, of course, if the mutation is playing, and if Jax is working, it's fun. Also, yeah, I do like Ancient Writing. I do. It's overpowered, but it's overpowered in a good way. I'm not like, cringe when I see this. This would be definitely be here as a solid A. This thing depends on when you see it. Like if you see it later on in the Act 1 when you already lost your HP to the elites or whatever, it's super great. It erased the risk of dying in Act 1 almost completely, while also giving you +1 upgrade at least, or +1 elite. At least +1 upgrade, good case +1 elite. Otherwise you can even save your life or +2 elite sometimes. But that's only if you see it late. If you see it very early, let's say like floor 2, floor 3, okay, it's +5. If it is only +5, it's not so good. Sometimes you get to do the relic, but not super likely. You have like a memory, maybe you have a shop immediately, and some reason you don't respect late game max HP, then sure, you can take the relic. It's okay, like pretty average. Like when it's good, it's very good. But other cases, like maybe down here, so probably B is fair. On 5 spirits, the only way you can get the poop in this game, that alone puts it to absolute top tier. But not really, at least this is a remove, yeah? And sometimes it becomes a remove with a full heal and even a full heal with +10 max. That's crazy value. Also, you can get a poop. Apparitions. Well, depending on how you build your deck, this event can be amazing, but you know, it's pretty cringe. And if you're drafting greedily, like for example, you're drafting Act 4 cards in Act 1, yeah? The greedier you draft early game, the worse this becomes. Which is why you see me nowadays, I don't even take this very often anymore. Because my deck is just, you know, I have a lot of late game cards, I have a bunch of powers. So I only greed my power picks, yeah? And I'm leading in whole way fight, maybe slightly. Apparitions will be quite bad to pick in that case. And in Act 4, the risk factor is very high if your deck is full of powers. Because then you must draw an apparition in turn 2 or you kind of die. Enjoyment wise, I would put, honestly, power strength wise, I would still put it like between here, yeah? Somewhere between here. Enjoyment wise, I could put it below, so probably B is fair. I damage deck to take apps? No, you can take apps in many cases, but yes. I think the best case for apparition is if your deck is a lot of front load damage and maybe you don't have any way to block yet. Ideally. Which is why my old silent win rate with apparition is so incredibly high, because that is how I build my deck. I just put a ton of damage commons into my deck, like all the early game cards, I go farm max elite, and now I block with apps. Like within 3 turns enemies die. So as long as the not brick turn 1 and silent does not brick turn 1 so often, you also have potion to bail out. Like the fight is completely chilling. But nowadays you can see my apparition win rate drops significantly on silent. It's like 20% drop. I'm not even talking about small things. It's 20% or so. It goes from like 90 whatever to 70 whatever. And that's the reason. Is that if it does not fit your deck, it actually doesn't. It's not that strong. The book, well, depends on what book you get. I think this event is both good and fun until you get new reason you're stalling. But yeah, it should still be here. Like it gives you the most fun rating in the entire game, so you take the role. Yeah, an economic con, very very fun. That amateur, well, yeah, freaking Lagavulin every single time. It's just +1 elite, but the thing is that you can just see Lagavulin is a freaking bummer. Yeah, it's like it deflates you immediately. And you see this, you get high a little bit, and you see it's Lagavulin, and then you leave. Wow. When I rank the book, well, Nere's power-wise, Nere is the top for sure, and then yeah, probably Necro and then Ingredient. Fun-wise, Necro is the top, and depending on whether your deck has stalling or not, Nere's can go second or third. But yeah, this is pretty sad. I mean, power-wise, because 1 out of 3 you get like almost 1 out of 3, because sometimes you can kill like burning eye. damage to Lagavulin, yeah, but it doesn't happen very often. If you roll Lagavulin, it's just an empty note. Otherwise, you get an elite, but the elite is not free. You still have to fight it. It does give you quite good rewards though. It's like more gold than usual, and of course the relic is still hit there, and sometimes you don't even need to fight. Tongs are close to the books in power? No. The books are very much stronger, but the tongs is powerful in early game when your base card upgrade still matters a lot. But the longer the run goes, the stronger the books become. Eh? Like the books are more late game relics and the tongs is more short term. But yeah, this power wise, even without the Lagavulin, is probably like here. With the Lagavulin in question, maybe it goes down. And also don't like the fact that yeah, the Lagavulin is that way. This thing, a very punchable face. This is a cleric in disguise, yeah? And you know how I feel about cleric. But honestly, it's not that bad if you roll like the transform option or whatever. Power wise, probably right in the middle. Enjoyment wise, honestly, I don't feel anything special about this event. It's also a shrine, you don't see it that much. So probably middle is okay. Eric, no, as in this event, you walk into it, it offers you a remove for 75 gold. And that's basically the cleric. What is this shrine? I think this is Golden Shrine, but what is this shrine? I have no idea what art this shrine actually is. Is that remove or transform or like whatever? Or what? Is this a duplicate one? Remove Curse Shrine or Remove Curse Shrine is here. Like Divine Fountain is like this. Okay, this is Duke Shrine. Well, Duke Shrine is really strong. I mean, if you see it very early, it's the same situation as the... It's kind of the same situation as this, but Woodcut is this actually run winning. Yeah, the bad case is an empty note. So slightly worse than this. But the Woodcut is absolutely run winning and you have... It's a shrine, so... It's not very easy to see it super early in the run either. It's only 1 out of 4 when you want to a question mark to see a shrine, and then you need to roll all the shrines. Yeah, it's strong. It's actually run winning when it's good. And it's good pretty often, so it's probably here. Forgotten Outer. Actually, I should put this in F. Most of the gameplay end for enjoyment, yeah? Oh, freaking Outer. No, that's the wrong one. But yeah, Outer is just dumb because the difference between the high roll and the low roll is so insanely huge, you know. I already talked about this when I went through the relics. They want to come back to Spire 2 and whatnot. Like, this concept is not... It can work, yeah, is that your relics change your question mark, change your pathing, but the problem is that you just get punished for no reason when you roll into this without the relic. You don't even choose to go into the thing. And the difference suddenly, either you heal 5 per fight, which is, you know, insane. You cannot die short term. Or you go into the event and you take like 35 damage to your face. Wow, thanks. Do a curse? Yes. If you do a curse with Omamori, it would block. If you transform a curse with Omamori, it would also block. The transform is effectively just remove and then add. Yeah, 5 per 5 and then other go source more bang, you can even get Hand of Greed, Fish, Bloody Idol, like whatever nonsense. The tips also heal you twice. Yeah, the tips steals go and then you get your go back and you heal 5 more. Wow. Like, yeah, I don't mind that concept. It's just that the difference between the good thing and the bad thing is way too far off in this event. Oh yeah, and the choice is very obvious. Yeah? It's not like, okay, I know. Sometimes very rarely you have the golden idol, but you're so incredibly OP. that you take the $5 anyway when you're healing full. It does happen. But like usually, yeah, the decision is very clear cut. If you don't die immediately, you take the curse. If you have the idol, you take the heal. And yeah, if you're dying like very short term, you take the curse. The gameplay wise punish people don't take events Act 1 play a certain way. No, the problem is that if you go max events Act 1, you are not even guaranteed to see the thing. It doesn't reward anything. It's just, yeah, sometimes you see golden idol, sometimes you don't. let's say if the game works in such a way, yeah, it's like some tiny chest of some sort, some tiny chest mechanics, where you go to 3 events in question mark, and the 3rd event is always golden idol, then that is a different story. But as of now, right now, it's just random, and you cannot just game your gameplay because you go to question mark. I'm going to hunt for this. Because the thing is that even if you somehow hunt for the golden idol max question mark Act 1, yeah, and you don't die, and you see the golden idol, this might not even show up. And then what do you do then? This event just like garbage. The loss. Well, power wise, I guess it's slightly below average, so maybe here, enjoyment wise, yeah, I don't really care about this. Yeah, this is loose try. Face trade. Well, I mean, you know where I put this face trade, but actually you don't know. Because I never face trade, but 50 gold for some HP is not actually that bad, so it's probably here. Some people would put this S for enjoyment, but not for me. Oh yeah, this is just 50 gold for some HP. Is like the bad gold of group. Is a slightly, it's not bad, but it's a slightly tamer word of group. But the value 50 gold is also not high. It's just Ginger, yeah, that's the one run I have face trade ever on stream at least. Off stream I have seen all the masks. But on stream, that's the one time I swap in, I don't know, like more than 1,000 runs at this point. Falling, I hate falling. Gameplay wise, I mean nowadays I would say they get worse falling than average, because my deck is I draft greedier. If you draft greedier, the falling becomes worse and worse. Because you don't even have like the fuelers that late game becoming useless, and this removes the thing. Usually it's just ask for woodcuts. So most gameplay enjoyment like pretty low. But yeah, it's not bad that often. If it's bad, it can be run losing, but it's not bad that often, so it's probably still here. Golden idol, well yeah. I mean, already talked about this. But I don't hate this event that much. It also makes Act 3, I think the golden idol for Act 3 thing is actually a good thing. It's just that outer the swing is too big. And you don't really control it. But for Act 3, when you have golden idol, you can deliberately pass for more question marks than usual, yeah? And then sometimes you get rewarded. The cost is not super high. It can be significant, like 10% max HP or so. It's okay. It's not amazing. Usually throughout the run it's like 160 gold or so. On average case. If you get it earlier, then yeah, sure, it can be something like 200. If you get it later, maybe 130, 40. Usually it's around 160, 170. Which is respectable for one question mark to an entire run, and it makes future question marks stronger. That's not too bad. Honestly, golden idol will put here. This golden shrine, 275 for the regret. If you can take the regret, well, excellent. If you cannot take the regret, it's just 50 gold, but for no cost. So probably somewhere between here and here. I will not take golden idol. No, even with actual swap, I take it. I mean, sometimes with actual swap, I will not take it, but it's of course again very run specific. Without ectoplasm, yeah, instant take. And usually with actual swap, I still take it just because of this garbage. But this, yeah, It just depends on whether you can carry regret or not, or if the shop is the next floor. If you can spend the go immediately, 275 for -1 remove. So -1 remove, maybe it's -100. So it's like a 775 go in one node into the shop immediately is very, very, very strong. Not quite as, actually not quite as strong as these, or these are ridiculous, but it's good enough. Otherwise, just 50 go, no strings attached, which is, you know, probably like here. Where I like goes, I put this here. Mushrooms. Enjoyment wise, don't like it too much. It's okay, it's mostly indifferent. Power wise, actually quite solid. I just wish that the heal option is a little bit easier to take, and then it actually gives you a more interesting decision. Because of this side actually quite dangerous, yeah? This side actually can deal a lot of damage to you. It's just that, you know, healing for Parasite, if you're not dying immediately, and you're losing a late game relic, yeah, it's actually a huge swing in power for later on in the run. I just wish that the heal option is a little bit easier to take. Just heal, yeah. You do take the heal if you're dying immediately, but usually it's like pretty obvious when you do it. It's not that you face a situation where suddenly there's like the usual situation when you see this event, yeah, is that you have around half HP or so, like maybe 30. And then you just instantly click the fight. You click the heal when you're maybe at 10 or so. So I just wish there's a little bit more decisions to it. It's not that you always take the mushroom, you definitely do take the heal sometimes. That is usually obvious. The power level of this, yeah, more gold than the usual fight. Actually very root relic for late game. Because it mitigates all the most annoying fights in the entire run. Time Eater, the Collector, the Heart. And once in a while it goes in with like the Berserk or even Writing Mask or whatever. I think power wise is probably B. And enjoyment wise, indifference should be here. The Knowing Skull, where the skill check. I think power wise this event is not very good, yeah, but I like the concept a lot. Is that it puts it's just slightly annoying with the force HP loss at least -6 though, but it tests you. It tests how you understand, how well you understand the current deck. Because it appears in this can only appear in Act 2 by the way, yeah, Knowing Skull. And it shows up when the run is probably in the most danger short term. And it asks you to give freaking HP, but for a huge payout, it's like 90 gold per click is very, very, very strong. But yeah, if you misjudge situation, you die. If you don't misjudge situations, you get rewarded hugely, and that's exactly what I want out of like the events. It's just that your power level was not that good. I like the design a lot though. Just because in Act 2 you cannot spare that much HP usually. Unless you're already winning like very heavily, and then yeah, sure, Knowing Skull is like perfect to secure your win, but then you're already winning, so who cares? Honestly, probably should also go here. Just because I like it. Power wise, I would say maybe it's like slightly higher than these or the same as like the Adventurer. But I like the design, so I put it one up. The lab. Well, at least you don't need to pay gold for this. It usually shows up in pretty bad spots, or it's like 2 free potions, yeah, whatever. If you already have potions, the value is fairly low. And you are not passing the question mark or look for potions. That's another thing, is that if you are looking for potions, you walk into fights. If you are passing into events, you probably want to see events. And here's an event that gives you potions that you're not looking for. Which is why, honestly, even though without context, yeah, 2 potions in the event is not even that bad. But do you notice that, at least I notice it in my runs, yeah, is that whenever I see lab in question mark, yeah, I just don't need the potions. So it usually ends up being an empty dot. And the reasoning is usually like that, is that if you're looking for potions, you go to fights. And yeah, knowing Skull and Bloody Idol, so yeah. Previously, I think the cost used to not go up, so you can just do that forever. Which is why every time you click the goal now, the HP cost goes up by 1. Oh yeah, this usually, with context that one usually is an empty node. Or it's a very marginal improvement. So probably like here. Living World, well, I love Living World. Both as a design and power level, so this for me is a clear S. Probably the most interesting event in the entire Act 1, while also being strong. And it's pretty fun though, you roll random cards as well, and sometimes you get unique runs because of it, because it disappears so early. Red Mask Bandits, well, power level wise, I would say this is actually probably here even. If you can take it safely. If you cannot take it safely, then of course it goes lower. Because this relic saves a lot of HP for the rest of Act 2, yeah? Number 1. So it refunds your HP cost kind of in a way. And number 2 is that it makes your Act 3 question mark also better, while also being a relevant relic in Act 4. Like, not many Fat Note relics actually stay relevant in Act 4, but this one does. Because the weakness 1 against the hard even can play with weakness card you draw on turn 1 to block first cycle. And weakness against speed and shield strip artifact is very important in that fight. And yeah, it's making Act 3 question mark stronger, saving a lot of HP throughout the rest of the run. You never give go, right? Don't even talk in the chat if you have given go to the tips before. Do not type here. You will be banned. You are one. I mean, I have never given go. Do not negotiate with terrorists. I have died to this fight before, more than once, by the way. So not just that I take the fight and always win, I have died before. Match and Keep. Oh, I love Match and Keep. Wow, amazing event, guys. Lovely. Insane. I love Match and Keep. Anyone else loving Match and Keep? My Bloom, well, power level was absolutely S tier. Enjoyment. Honestly, I think My Bloom is one of the coolest events in the game. Yeah, it's just that if the option 2 and 3 are taken more often. But yeah, Rare Relic is just risk free, so it's like it's weird, you know. Because if your run is really strong, you don't need to risk, so you just take option 1. If your run is medium, it needs a little bit of boost to get to the edge, and yeah, you click option 1. If your run is really quick, you can take option 2 or 3, which leads to the coolest runs. But it doesn't happen that often. Oh yeah, My Bloom says. Or Walkers, well, also a rare relic, but this one kills you. Instead of being free, this thing eats up your HP and potions. Still a very good event though, is that you pass to Act 3 question mark, usually you're looking for this and this. The rare relic events, but this fight is very, very dangerous. So better to evaluate carefully before you click this button, yeah? Not just that you die in the fight, but sometimes you actually are forced to use a potion you cannot waste before Act 4. A strong run kind of crazy? Yeah. Yes, of course you would usually win, but that's a problem. If you're already in a very strong run, there's no need to take any kind of risk. You click the relic. Even though Upgrade O just wins. If Rare Relic wins, Upgrade O will win. But if the Relic wins, why bother, right? With Upgrade O. Wait, this is not an event, yeah? But if it's put in here in this list, I would also rank it. Like Neo Bonus, absolute S tier, like both in design and in power. Super cool to think about. While also being extremely strong. But yeah, Neo bonus is amazing. Both in design and in power level. The cleric. Oh, I love the cleric. Anyone else loving the cleric or just me? Okay, cleric is not that bad. Cleric is a marginally positive event. But usually when you're in early act 2, yeah, you are looking for other things. Like you need a bigger boost on this crap. And this can also sometimes be strictly bad when it kills something really strong in the shop that you're going to in early act 2. Do I like the design need to get to boss for Nia? Oh, that I actually dislike quite a bit. But wait. Yeah, that I actually like quite a bit. But I know you dislike quite a bit, but just don't die, right? But yes, I do not like the thing of dying at one. You get 2 options. Yeah, if people want to reroll the things, let them. It's just like not a really fun design. The tongues. Power level wise, yeah, depends on when you get in the run. If it's early, like Act 1 for example, it's a solid A. The later your run goes, the lower this drops, but at worst it's still a free upgrade, so it's not that bad. Enjoyment wise, I like the tongues. I like tongues as a relic a lot. For early game, it leads to pretty interesting stuff until you get to store. Until you're storing for like 1 algorithm block per fight, or maybe 1 feed HP per fight, and then maybe even 1 rip per HP per fight. Now that one is annoying. And then you know, like the cell repair or like whatever crap. It's solid. Vagrant, well, definitely better than Cleric. Still not that strong though. It's like 85 for free relic, positive, but once again, relic is random and sometimes it kills your shop. Also, the problem with keeping 85 gold to pay this guy, yeah, allows the cleric to show up. So, and you are not spending gold in Act 2 shop, it can also give you in short term. It leads to some awkward things. It's okay. And not so terrible, but not always positive. What is this shrine? Yeah, what is this shrine? I actually have no idea. Yeah, what is this shrine? Is it I mean I can deduce, right? Actually I cannot. I don't even know what these are. Okay. So okay, purify remove. Remove 1 for free. Well, not bad. And usually you see this later on in the run, yeah, not so early. So yeah, not bad at all. At least B, because remove 1 becomes stronger the later your run goes. The later you see this is better, and usually you see it late. So it's probably between B and A. But yeah, if you see it like very early Act 1 somehow it's not that strong. But the same goes for this. It's not as strong as this when it's strong though. So probably still like here. The Scrabbles. So I love Scrabbles. No, I actually love Scrabbles though, design wise. Power level wise, maybe not so much, but I like this design like a lot. Because once again, it's asking question. It's the same thing as a knowing skull. It's asking you a very, very important question. It's that how much HP do you think you're allowed to lose without getting anything back for the short term? Because you need to prepare for the case where you click like 3-4 times you never get the relic, yeah? But power level wise, usually it translates into what, like 15-18 HP for a relic, which is not very good. Because a lot of Act 1 usually needs you to face tank one elite here or there, you need HP for the boss as well, unless it's Hexaghost. So the run needs to be high rolling kind of already for you to click the super safely. I like the design though. I think power wise is probably here, but with the design boost, it probably can go here. The portal, wow, I love the portal. Yeah, I love the portal, guys. Amazing. Sensory stone, actually absolute S tier. Yeah, so when I say actually question mark, you're looking for these two, actually it's wrong. Actually question mark, you're actually looking for these three. This event is crazily strong, also fun. Because it puts the unusual cards in your deck. But it's the actual power level of this event is like insane. It's run winning. It's generally run winning for 10 HP. Wow. Minus 10 win the run. I would like that. I mean, it doesn't strictly win the run, but yes, if you high roll a run, it wins the run, and you high roll pretty often. Shining Light, same concept, but the payoff is not very big, yeah. The payoff of Shining Light is definitely not as high as like this thing and this thing, so that alone puts it a little bit lower. I think power wise is still here. And yeah, enjoyment, this thing I don't like as much as these two, so probably stays in C. The other cleric. Well, this cleric is better than the other cleric though, because this cleric heals you, and healing is good. It heals a lot for 35 gold, so it still costs you some. Honestly, it's probably also just B tier, weaker than this for sure, but not by that much. I don't think it's weak enough to go like below. The Twag, power level wise, absolute S tier. Like this event is stupid. Design wise, I guess I don't really have any big problem with it, except second fight is not 2 knobs. Yeah, it changed from 2 knobs to knob and the Taskmaster, and yeah, I don't know why they did that. I mean, I do, but like why? Yeah, where are the knobs? I just Twag value is it's dumb. You walk into an event, you get a boss relic. Just consider, yeah, the rewards of Twag compared to Calling Bell. This is just stronger than Calling Bell, and that is stupid. Like, how are you allowed to do that? You just walk into one question mark and get a boss relic. That should not happen. Divine Fountain, it's rare, and it's because it's rare, it's hype. So whenever I see this, I like it a lot. Power level wise, at least 1 free remove, and remove when you have curse. Actually, that's not true. Because this only shows up when you have removable curse, yeah? And usually when that happens, you have a removable curse, you haven't removed yet. It probably says either you have like curse key, maybe some normalities idea, or you're playing like Voodoo or whatever. Or you have like blue candle, whatever, you don't mind the curse. And yeah, if you're playing Voodoo, this event is, useless, empty node. But usually when I see this, I'm pretty happy that it's rare. You see rare things, you are excited. But power level wise, maybe it's actually not that good. Still free remove in most cases, maybe he is fine. Noodles. Or noodles. Noodles I don't like too much. Yeah, noodles I actually don't like too much. It's like... yeah, it's literally just gambling. Of course you need to do some analysis about, okay, can I afford to lose this 50 or not? But even if you make the conclusion, yeah, is that you cannot lose the 50 short term, so you click the 70% option, you might lose it anyway and then everything sucks. And other times, you say don't mind, you get lucky, you get plus 200 and suddenly this event is amazing value, but it's whatever, it's pretty boring. Yeah, it's just pretty boring. And the payoff is not even that high. Yeah? Probably here is fine. Library? Well, actual events are amazing. Yeah, library is insane. A ridiculous value because the card cannot be duplicated also. So you will see some good cards. Because there are not that many bad cards in a character's card pool. Lab value, well, I spent quite a bit of time talking about lab, but the short answer is that within context of the run, if you take away context, there are two potions is good. But when you take into context why you're going to question marks, this event goes way down. You can also observe it in the gameplay. Is that a lot of times you see lab is just an empty node. In the event, if you have taken the heal, okay, actually I cannot say this. I have taken the heal once. Damn. Okay, if I have taken the heal more than once, you're banned. This channel does not welcome cowards. But yeah, honestly, please take the card. Like, card saves your HP immediately, and if you're in the position where you think that you're at risk, yeah, that you need to take the heal, please take the card anyway, because you're at risk and Act 2 boss probably kills you, so like, why on earth are you healing? To like die later or what? Please take the card. I mean, it gives you 2 potions for free. But yeah, cards cannot be duplicated, and it also heals your current rare chance, yeah? So usually you see a good card, sometimes you see a broken rare card. Mausoleum, well, nowadays I do take this a little bit less. By a little bit less, I still mean probably like 60-70%. But this depends a lot on how you're building your deck. Like whether it is good or not. If you're trying to drop video, then maybe this is worse. But the fundamental power of this is still positive, yeah? It's positive in the very short term. At some point the value goes down. But if you are dying in Act 2, please don't skip Mausoleum. Unless your deck is really reliant on some... I don't even know. And you only have front-loaded relics like Akabeko, Bag of Marbles, whatever in your turn on must be killing them. And then maybe you don't take this. Otherwise, you are dying in Act 2 and you skip this, yeah? Then you only have yourself to play. Like, please click. And we can get duplicates? Yeah, 20 cards always are different. As in, the 20 cards you see in the libraries are always different from each other. But of course, it can give you a card in your deck already. Hang on, Watcher, I definitely take it less. I wouldn't say never. I have taken this before, but yeah, it's a lot rarer than the other 3. I mean, Coach clicks on Watcher though, like... Coach just cannot resist relics, yeah? He sees free relic, he must click. 60%, that 60% is already lower. If you have been watching me for a long time, like from way back then, you know that I see this and don't even talk about it, I instant click. I instant click and then people would ask me like why I instant click, and then I would spend maybe 15 minutes talking about why. This is during the old silent days. And with how I play back then, you just click this thing. Like, please do. But evaluation, full evaluation with this is pretty complicated. The shortest version is that, yeah, if you need short-term power, still click this. It is giving you positive short-term power, and maybe it gives you some outs against that 2 boss. Basically, if you're always dying there, please take random. If you're not always dying, then you can think. But nowadays, probably this is here. The more I had. Not a huge fan of the design of this. It's okay. I guess it's okay. It's like, yeah, half HP threshold is something interesting to play around too, because without the Golden Idol, this is a bad event. Well, quote unquote bad. It can save your run sometimes, but usually it's not an event you want to see when you're dying. And it makes your Act 4 significantly worse as well, this event. And so you play around it by, you know, maybe trying to keep your HP slightly above half. This event can only show up if your HP is below half. Or you have the Golden Idol. And it's only an Act 3. It's probably okay. Power level wise, if you have the Golden Idol, then yeah, 233 goes insane values is probably like here or here. If you are taking the heal, if you without the Golden Idol, it's lower. In which case, probably, yeah, here is probably fine. But Fire, no, Blood Fire was only for this. It's only for bites. Visual Dagger. Nowadays, honestly, still basically instant click, but it's not without risk, yeah. Very, very, very strong. But if you are better prepared for Act 4 Elites, then it's not as necessary. That's still good. I can see putting this in S, but it's not strictly good. Sometimes you actually need the 6 HP. You can also take 50 gold, but yeah, if you take 50 gold, it cannot be S tier. It's probably a high, it's comparable to this, maybe. The Serpent, yeah, I love the Serpent. Wow. I love clicking to Act 1 question marks and then make decision in like half a second and then say, I love Act 1 question marks. Sometimes this can be taken, and if it can be taken, then yes, a bit higher, but like, come on. This is the empty question mark of Act 1. You pass for Act 1 question mark, you see Serpent, yeah, empty note. Wow, move on. If Lab is here, this is gonna be higher, yeah? But I don't think it's like so bad to be here either, so we can stay here. The Red Mask. Well, if we have the Red Mask, 222 gold, yeah, probably solid 8 tier. Maybe even more. Without the Red Mask already is not so easy to take. Because you do want to have a live Act 4 shop. Most of the time you want a live Act 4 shop, just in case maybe you spend a potion in the Act 3 boss gauntlet, maybe Retromancer is your potion, you want to buy one more. Maybe you want to open shop relic threshold to high roll. Something that's run winning, like, you know, Frozen Eye, maybe Rary, maybe Pellets. It's okay. It's between B and C. Probably low B. Yeah? I would say it is weaker than most of these without the Red Mask. Not just there's a chance you have the Red Mask and you can go higher. And yeah, if you swap to Acto, cool. If you pick Acto, then this is not always good. Because the way you want to play with Acto pick is actually avoid all shops and then you have an Act 4 shop. So you waste the least amount of nodes possible in the run while also getting your energy. And in that case, this would be an empty node. Because the thing about Ectoplasm, yeah, is that it does not have real significant downside inside Act 2. And because you actually have a quote-unquote free energy relic in early Act 2, maybe you don't need the early shop that much, and you also have more incentives to not even go to the shop. Which leads to, well, maybe this being not so good to see. But it's fine, usually solid if you have Acto. What is this? Yeah, I actually have no idea what is what. This is Transform, right? It looks like it would be Transform Strike. Yeah, I assume this is Transform Strike, yeah? So Transform 1... yeah, Transform 1 for free, not too bad, not too good. Probably just a B tier. It's close enough to remove. What is this then? This is upgrader. This is the only one left. Yeah, it's the upgrade. Yeah, it's the upgrade. Upgrade 1, yeah, I guess it's okay too. It's fine. Definitely worse than Tongs because you don't have the option to take the Tongs. Honestly, out of all the strikes, the gold and the transform and the remove, and this one's the weakest one. So I can see putting it like maybe here. Because normally you only plan your pathing around things you are crucial to upgrade, yeah. And after you make all the crucial upgrades, the value upgrades, the value of one upgrade like drop quite a lot. And even in the good case, it's actually not that strong. Sometimes it gets stronger if you have like Fusion Hammer, you have like one very, very important card that is stuck in your deck, unupgraded. But otherwise, the value is not that high. Vampire Bites, well, power level definitely S. Enjoyment... honestly, I don't mind Bites that much, even if it's stalling. Because this stalling, I actually like Bite stalling. I hate Alchemized stalling, I hate new restalling. I mean, I don't hate it that much, but yeah, it's not super enjoyable. But Bite stalling I like. And power level wise definitely deserve S. This is the strongest sustain event in the entire game, yeah. So if you need sustain, yeah, please click. I don't care how many strikes you have, yeah, if you need sustain, please click. Renwit. So Renwit is basically Vagrant. Yeah, Renwit is basically Vagrant. It's almost the same event. Sometimes it gives you a free remove. Sometimes it asks for more gold, but it's slightly better, I would say. Renwit is better than Vagrant. But not by that much. It's probably still also C. The wheel. Oh, I love the wheel. Power level wise, maybe it's not actually here. Because there are only 2 bad outcomes and the good outcomes are very strong. Like 1 free remove, several, a lot of gold, like 100 Act 1, 200 Act 2, 200 Act 3. A full heal when maybe you need it the most. And a free relic. So power level wise probably here, but I don't care, it stays here. Madness. Yeah, Madness is like pretty sucky. One of the events that in Act 3 you see this usually is empty node. That sometimes leads to pretty cool ways to win. So yeah, Madness is not F. Madness is probably a solid D. Usually bad, but sometimes it leads you to very interesting situations. Wing Statue. Wing Statue remove for 7 HP in Act 1, slightly annoying. Taking the goal is okay, but the goal is not always takeable. And even if it's takeable, it's like 65 gold, it's not that high value. And yeah, 7 HP in Act 1 actually matters quite a bit, you know. So again, it depends on when you see this. I would say losing 7 HP is probably better than losing 75 gold though. But the cleric, mostly the Act 1 cleric is here because it offers you a big heal that you can take. So if you're ahead, you can take the remove and be greedier. If you're behind, you can take the heal and, you know, get back into the run. It's flexible, but this thing is not as flexible. It's still okay, but yeah, probably a high C if anything. Could be here, could be here. Can see both ways. Maybe I do think this is better than this though, so probably a little bit here is fine. Always take remove, right? Not if you always do something, then probably that is not correct. But most of the time, you do take a remove. If you can afford the basically you can afford the 7 HP loss, yeah, you just take it. But sometimes, of course, the 7 damage can kill you, so you take the gold instead, or you just leave. Oh yeah, XecnaR, most of the time you do take the remove. And it's fine. Move still helps at 7 HP. It can make up the 7 HP like pretty quickly, on average. Water Whoop, yeah, I love Water Whoop. But honestly though, honestly speaking, Water Whoop is not that bad. It's pretty bad. It's like you lose 11 HP or so for 75 gold. And the swing is so ridiculous, yeah, you probably cannot lose gold here. Unless you're already freaking dying. The swing is 120 or something for 11 HP. But trading 11 for 75 is not a good rate. Probably here. Okay. I guess looking at this, Davager can go to here. Yeah, Davager can go to here. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fine. Hey, so let's get back to playing the run. Gameless Brew. What's my deck? We have maybe an early Echo Form, and we can Fission or Sick for it. Yeah? With a Gambling Chip and remove 2 stat, we draw Echo Form quite fast. The problem is that after Echo Form right now, we don't have healing back. So if we take front load damage on turn 1, it's still bad, and we don't have front load block either. There's no, like, you know, auto shields, maybe Steam Barrier, maybe Cell Repair. So long, I mean, there are not that many events, but speaking about events, there's a lot of context. I'm not too surprised that the tier list took a while. I think with the Echo Form being down early, we don't need this damage, right? Even against like both stopping or something. And this 15 HP can matter quite a bit. No Beam Cell against Slave for the Thunder one shot though. Because right now we do have this combo Dark Potion into Vision, deal 18 to one target, and then Thunder follow up, yeah? Gameless Brew has to be taken, no? There's no way, do not take this Gameless Brew right here, it's just... 50 HP. 50 HP is worth more, right? If we say that the problem with the deck mostly is just front load block. Actually, it was even actually nice to sleep pool. And thank you, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, most of our X2's problem is probably front load block. So I think I keep this regen pot. XecnaR. Well, he makes the dual cast upward empty. But we have Mummified Hand, we have Gambling Chip, we have Echo Form Thunder, and we have Hologram. Even the Doom is okay. But it does make these like quite a bit worse, yeah? We can also take Sacred back. And say that with the 10 regen we're invincible in Act 2. This is never inserted, that much I know. Yeah, this is never ever inserted. Because we already have enough long-term value. And we do run into significant problems. Front load block in Act 2 and inserted does not help that. This is just XecnaR, right? Like, yeah, Echo Form, Thunder, Hologram, Gambling Chip, Mummified Hand, so many freaking things that speak for it. Yeah, it's just XecnaR. Cham's not dead yet. Hopefully he can die soon. We definitely want early shop. If somehow we are strong, we can fight Burning Elite. You can even try to do 3 elites, yeah, but no fire if that's the case. Or we have on fire here. Oh, no fire in the for the rest of the act, huh? But yeah, we can go to shop and buy upgraded power, maybe heal 15 with this. That's still the best path. I guess I can even do Burning Elite and then go with this fire instead of this elite. So it's a 1 elite act 2 potentially, but it's Burning Elite, so act 2 you have free pathing. And it's slightly, it's not too risky if that's the case. Oh yeah, let's just start here, go to shop and decide again. Like, the first decision in pathing we would make is here after we choose this node. And this smell alcohol. But yeah, you can see XecnaR Gambling Chip is a crazy combo because it allows you to do something like this. In fact, oh yeah, we can stick for the Fission, and Fission would always cost 0 in that case. So just toss these 2 and yeah, I can even stick Fission. Okay, I want the Echo Form to discount Quantum Cast in my hand, so I do not play Golden first, I play Echo first. 0 cost Thunder, good. When I hollow, this pack is not 0 cost anymore, yeah? So we cannot just do that. But now I can seek for Fission. I guess I should have seek for Fission first, maybe. I can seek for Fission hollow. And I know this would cost 0, this would cost 1. And now we can play Cold Snap Vision. And this is in Thunder range now, so we can strike Thunder, gain a ton of energy, and this thing dies next turn. So we take 0 in this fight. And taking 0 to Teeth first draw is always a good sign. Because usually this fight like chunks you quite badly, but here we take 0. Maybe not that good in our case because I cannot have a chance to use this potion. I mean, I can still use it. Actually, I can still use it. Instead of Rebound Thunder to end the fight, I can Thunder Strike here, maybe Hollow Thunder hit this a little bit and play Rebound Defend. And next I can double defend and takes 1 at most. Bites right now could be taken. But if we heal to full, then maybe not. So the chance of us wasting this regen potion right here by using it is not super high. Yeah? Maybe you can get apparitions or so. Apparitions Neko is slightly annoying, but with getting the chip and Echo Form, you don't actually break turn 1. And then after Echo Form's in play, yeah, you can still Echo Apparition. If it costs 2 or 3, still very, very good. I can see it. It's not wasting a 40% potion drop. Yeah? I use it regen now and then not ending the fight immediately next turn. This does not heal 15. This would heal maybe like 12 or so. But that's okay. I think maybe I should play Cold Snap. Or even Cool-Headed. Yeah, actually I should even play Cool-Headed. And then Rebound Defend, guarantee full block next turn. Play this. Can't play this. If I play this on double Cold Snap, then how is it on turn 3? Too much damage, right? Because that would be 18, 30 exact, so we would be living on 1 currently. Yeah, let's just not. Now guarantee full block. Still guarantee full block next turn, and we can kill it at any time. Okay, this guy gets greedy, so we get to actually heal full regen value here. That's great. So we get to do 13 HP with the regen potion. Which is why we keep the regen potion over the darkness, yeah? Because darkness potion still can never be used in this kind of spot, and you're just 13 HP down. While also maybe wasting your potion drops in these 2 fights. Next I never attacks, also does not matter. Yeah, we play Zap now 28, and next turn double Cool-Headed is putting it to 4, and that is still fine. So playing Zap now is good, eh? Yeah, next turn guarantee lethal. And we heal full here. If I try to let lightning passive go, it doesn't work because lightning goes before regen. So now I'm full HP. Chance 50, Equi, yeah, still tech. Equi's Neko slightly annoying maybe, but not that bad. Still a strong front roadblock we can use. Also Nigel must be taken. Chosen, yeah, go from turn 1, no problem. Don't need that. These are fine. Okay. I think Frost first is slightly better. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, probably does not matter. It doesn't even do the bad pattern. Also, it's dead. Now you can see like how strong this Neko is even short term. Yeah. Of course, so far the rolls have been pretty cool, but we also have like a lot of low roll mitigation for it for whole wave fights. For elites, maybe it's slightly worse, but for whole wave fights, we should be really strong. As long as you don't take damage on turn 1, which is why, yeah, I say flat load block is a problem. Okay, potion. Second Doom Recursion Plus is appealing. I mean, Plus is worse than minus strictly. And Recursion is appealing against the champ. At the same time, against the champ, we have Equi. I guess blocking with Equi is slightly annoying with Neko. But we have the Echo Form Thunder, maybe. Echo Choice good, at least bad is actually very good. I'm just wondering whether the back is better or not, but Neko is good here. Second Doom. Yeah, it's more awkward against champ, but stronger against other things. But we also have getting chips under Vision 6, so I probably don't need this. Actually, just in case, right? Ah. See, this is why I'm telling you, like, when this is good, it's run winning, yeah? So that's a pretty good event. Recursion words are not equal because sometimes you can upgrade port inside the fight. And if your recursion is minus, if you upgrade port, it goes to 0 cost. But if it's already 0 cost, then your upgrade doesn't do anything. Event tier list is A tier, I think. I think it's A tier because I was saying, yeah, when it's good, it's run winning. Or was it B? I think it was this noob. I think this noob is A, right? And then every other event is, every other shrine is like D or C. But this noob is specifically on top. Ah, okay, on sale. I like on sale. Upgraded on sale, yeah? There's also Apotheosis. Which, yes? Which says that Recursion minus is strictly better than Recursion plus. Because then I can discount to 0 cost. Same goes for this. But we also don't need the Apo. Like, what does Apo even do in this deck? I mean, this for sure I buy, and this for sure I buy. I guess I can see whether I buy cards first or not. Because if I do buy cards, then they get discounted, yeah? Right, plus nah, hologram plus and defense plus actually is significant. Like, if I buy the Apo is for defense, but like, why, right? We don't need the thing. Yeah, we also have the Echo Forms to draw into already. Who cares about Apo? Yeah, so Runic Capacitor cool-headed? Yes or no? Probably not, actually. At least, yeah, I don't think I buy it. And remove here strong, removing this spot should probably go on Zap. Or just pull a strike. Let's do a strike. That was strike, both a reasonable toss. But we can see the ancient writing maybe. Even ancient writing, just take remove. Yeah? I do not take upgrade here. Or we can be spicy and buy this. Probably don't do that, but you can be spicy and buy this. Yeah, just remove and we still have enough gold for Cleric, Vagrant. Yeah, sure, if they show up, we just pay them. That is with Vision slightly. Strike is just bad. Is that true? I think it's a little bit low on attack cards, maybe, but that also doesn't matter. But I guess after it goes in play, this is a better draw than this, yeah? Because we don't want to... This is only for the Vision. And we already have this for lightning if we have some compound drivers later or whatever. I just remove Zap. Zap sucks. I don't think I pay gold for this cool-headed. Maybe I should, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. S tier. And you see why it's S tier, yeah? Yeah, you see 20 cards, all of them are different, so probably you see something that's good. Defect Plus would be stronger than Consume here, I would say, but it's fine. We can consume, take the Consume and then upgrade it, and then we have Frost Focus of slots with the Runic Capacitor. Yeah, no problem. Do I fight this elite immediately to have information or not? I think we are very strong right now, yeah? And the upward is only on the consume, but if I do this, I can still fight Bernini and go here. Otherwise, I do this and then this. The consume upward is not actually urgent. Let's just fight. Yeah, let's just fight. Let's fight. If this fight goes badly, I don't know where we would go though. If these falls go badly, but it doesn't go badly, we are strong. I hope we are strong. Really, we are strong. 24, yes. Oh, love, exactly what I want to see. Yes, love you, boo. Not the player, the enemy, not the player. Do I keep the cost hologram or not? I think I should actually toss this strike, but do I keep this hologram or not? No. Yeah, I don't think so, right? I want to draw into Echo Form right now, for sure. And this being redrawn is also not even a terrible thing. Eh? So this is where XecnaR shows his head. If you check Kriegasm, yeah, Kriegasm this. So bottom deck both Echo Forms, and we draw a terrible hand. We cannot play anything if we play the buffer. I can Gambler's Brew immediately and go again, but that is only if I'm seeing that I'm dying in this fight, yeah? Because this potion is insane with XecnaR. This potion is actually ridiculous with XecnaR. At the same time though, like Frost is not in play, Focus not in play, is doing the bad pattern, Echo Force not in play. I do not feel safe whatsoever. So I might actually gamble 6. The problem with gambling 6 is that the buffer might not discount the Echo Form, and then maybe things suck. If I play the buffer now, I will draw Echo Form next turn, so I take a hit next turn, maybe 21 or so. And then it's good. And this also discounts the cut. Like with the red lava. I assume you were playing Cloud, right? So how did it go? We are currently facing 24 damage to book stabbing on turn 1, which is the the usual pattern. And this is our XecnaR hand. So it's not super pretty, but I guess if we game the brew into expensive Echo Form is even worse, because then I cannot even play buffer, or I cannot play the Echo Form. The win streak, very nice. Very nice. Let's just take it, right? The problem is that we have no real sustain, yeah? So in order to get to the fight, we need to fight Burning Elite. Yeah, I discounted the worst card. This one is no value being played. Playing this is actually negative, so we lost the... This is empty and this is empty. Everything else is value. So we lost a 1 of 3. Well, what can you do, right? And that takes like 19 this turn or what? Oh, maybe not. Ooh, actually this hand is good enough. Wow, this hand is actually good enough. The problem is that everything here is like expensive. They cannot seek for much, yeah? But we can do like Cold Snap Ball into... Actually no, we cannot. We cannot. We cannot shuffle now. Damn. Oh, because we discounted the 6 and not like one of these 4. If we discounted one of these 4, then we can do it. I mean, we can game this rule now, but like, why, right? You have on buffer, so I'm taking... In fact, we can even do Bow Lightning to Fission and then Cold Snap or Dual Cast. You know? I do not need second Echo Form to be in play now. So we only take 7. I can also use this potion. Point chance at the moment is 40%. In that case, I can play the Echo Form. In that case, I can safely play Echo Form because I can Cold Snap Vision and that is already full blocking the first hit. Yeah, that's just better, right? Cold Snap to Vision and then play second Echo Form. Oh, this is discounted the Bow Lightning, but I potion here. No dual cards, right? I don't think so. Ow. Wow, that's really bad. That's really bad. Next time it does 24 again. So how long can we do this? How long can we actually stay here? Because I can just double defend now into double ball lightning, yeah? And then we do hollow one time, we block 16, so that takes 12. And next time is only doing 24, so I can kill it over 2 with some double thunder ideas. Because Gambler's Brew right now, what do you hope to draw? Because I don't want to double equate right now. Double thunder does not actually kill it. Just not, right? It's just take 12. So, double bow, double defend, and then hologram single, yeah? Top 16. This time we can block. Okay, and then it dies next turn. Yeah, it's guaranteed to die next turn. So, we take like 90 in this fight on 1 potion use. Yeah, it always die next turn because we have 6 in hand, so either we draw Thunder or we can 6 the post Thunder. And then it's dead. Well, I mean, Pocket Watch Neko normally would be ridiculously strong. In our case, not actually that good. Just because we have Echo Form in playlist so early on, and our deck is small enough. I mean, still is a freaking Pocket Watch, so nothing to complain there. That is not as strong as the usual Pocket Watch with Neko. This Cold Snap is still good, yeah? Cold Snap still good. Okay, currently taking 0, but need to be careful. That's a bit annoying. Not playing this Echo, that is. I guess I can buffer first to see where it hits. I guess I should defend first if that's okay. I play this defend and then play the buffer. Yeah, so 1 out of 4 it hits here. If not, then I just double defend buffer, take 0 now, next turn I draw into my Equi, maybe the Echo, whatever. With Pocket Watch I draw full 10. So I don't take that much next turn. Okay, it did discount the Echo Form, so we luck out here at this. Which means no Pocket Watch for next turn, but I have the Echo in play, yeah? I don't really preserve, actually I can preserve on buffer, so let's do that. Because there's a 0 cost defend in here, so I hollow the defend. Okay, it doesn't even do it. If it doesn't do it, then we are fine. No relics to set up. Are we fine? It's 64 damage exactly, is at 15. We are weakened next turn, no? But we draw 10. Be fine. No reason to play the Equi here, yeah? So I won't. Yeah, we're fine. No potion, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 60% right now. Only a Gambler's Brew. Next fight is either Leader or Slavers. Slavers can go a bit weird if Thunder is expensive and also drawn at a bad time. If we ignore this burn elite, most likely we are safe. Leader, yeah, Echo Form, Thunder, Doom and Gloom, Pocket Watch should be no problem. Consume as well. This stack is actually quite decent. Our deck is small, but with the Gambling Chip and Pocket Watch, you can block like quite a bit on turn 2. Even on turn 1 is not so bad, you can block like 5 or 6. It's just that right now we have buffer Fat Note block and then Scaling block. When the fight goes long, it already consume off slot with Frost, yeah? So the only time when this stack would be really good would be like turn 2 or so. It will be good for 1-5 Gamblers Brew, but if you are having problem with Slaver, it's not because you don't draw block. I mean, maybe it is, but it also is not. I think I do fight this Burn Elite though, because I want the fire. Yeah, I think the risk to take this compared to the risk of taking this path and not having the fire is like comparable. And sometimes I just high roll this fight and lose nothing. Yeah? Other times we have this. I'll just skip. But this map is weird. This map honestly is one of the maps I would maybe dodge elites. After seeing these flaws. Of course here we are full HP and have potions. It's just a book roll, bad pattern, and we also do terrible. But this is one of the runs where I would actually dodge elites if I can choose to do so at this point. With a safety path. There's no safe path in this act because there's only one fire. Unless you go exactly here. Oh, ignore the shot. But ignoring the shot is also stupid. Yeah, just skip and we fight Burn Elite. Yeah? Sometimes we die, hopefully we don't. Because if we die here, it would be ridiculous. But we can actually die here sometimes. Max HP Slavers, not what you want to see. That is absolutely not what you want to see, yeah? Max HP Slavers. Consume is on turn 1 with the Cool-Headed though. Equi I don't think I play. Sometimes we don't play this Consume. This Sick is not good enough to keep, right? It's like we can Sick a Fission, but then the Fission will cost like 2 in total, because the Sick costs 2. And the Recursion doesn't matter. So I think this is toss, this is probably toss, and this is probably toss. Keeping a Consume is probably okay if we draw into a Fission that's playable, 0 or 1 cost. And I do think this try and defend output is actually relevant in this fight, so I don't toss all of them away. If we need to, we can Gamblers Brew next turn. Is a Consume good enough? I think Consume is good enough to keep. But that's not also not certain. Because if I draw into Echo Form, I would definitely play that over Consume. That's probably fine. Okay, 0 cost, Echo Form, great. Oh, ideally discount the Consume, yes, it's a 1 of 2. Good. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. This fight is looking way better than what could have been with how this turns out. And Cool-Headed and C. Yeah, Cool-Headed and C. Okay, so Consume. Which means we can hollow Cool-Headed now to get more cards, or we can hollow Consume. Yeah, already break Pocket Watch, so of course we just play hand. Hollow Cool-Headed blocks 4 more, Hollow Consume blocks only 2, but it makes future double stronger. We still have 3 energy, so even if I draw into Thunder right now, I can still play it. And Echo is in play, so Thunder does not need to be duped. We can Thunder single and then dupe another attack and kill this next turn. I was playing Recursion and Consume this guy with the line. Yeah, then you just play the Consume, no? Think about it, it's not that you are overthinking things, yeah? Because by playing Recursion to discount, guarantee discount, you're spending 3 energy to discount 2. So yeah, do not need to overthink. I do think I hollow quitted. Okay, we draw X3 into 3 cost Thunder, which is probably the worst thing to draw here. But still, it's fine. Yeah, this is probably the worst thing to draw here, yeah? But it's also 3 cost. Because then we cannot even seek it for either reshuffle that cleanly. That is fine. Like 18. Discount 2. So no matter what 2 discount is good, right? If I start the turn with Echo Form. Yeah, no matter what this discount is still good. Because if this is if discount this we can chain. If discount this it gives energy. If discount 2 attacks I can kill this. So yeah, no matter what is good. And now I double buffer again. Now stop? No, Zecco cannot stop me is the thing. Which is why I'm saying that Relic Bar speak for the Zecco so freaking much. I mean, you can see how much you can play around low rolls here. Like gambling chip and also modified hand, you can see my entire hand is expensive. And what happens? Yeah, I play my whole hand. My whole hand is expensive, and what happens? I play my whole hand. And we still kill this full block. And we have 4 buffer stacks, so shouldn't lose any HP from here. Yeah, wrong order, I don't know. I don't care. Right, why? Relic Bar is pretty good. It is. Evoke is 1422, so I do not need to play dual cast. Now, Pocket Watch is impossible to take here if we play 2 cards. So if we play 2, it turns to 4. At the same time, it does not matter. Weaken, so 24 does not kill this, unlucky. At the same time, we don't need to. Okay, sure, I can do this. Doesn't matter if I start. Shot's fine, got the potion. Okay, I mean, of course we take that. That also says that I go left here. And we are probably resting. Oh yeah, we are going left. Unless it's give me something that allows me to not rest. Be nice. Holy, +7. For 7, is it enough to not rest? I can also key this because right now we don't have sustain, so the 7 max HP does not always play into Act 4, and we can get a different relic. At the same time, any repair comes green. And by the time we get to Act 4 in this run, probably we are like broken as hell. And a lot of good relics are already here. And this 7, at least we know that we will do something, yeah? Already we get an Act 3 might not do anything. And that's make this portion a little bit safer. 34, 4 advanced always in a row, but with this deck and consume upgraded. Yeah, surely we don't take damage, yeah? Surely not. If we rest before champ. And if we see a cell repair for free, it also like heals 20 per fight. And this right now is taking like 9 damage, and that would not be good. Not giving Echo Form is certainly a thought. Actually, it's probably good to not even keep this Echo Form. I keep the defense. Okay, that's fine. So I can Hollow Echo Form. But before that, I can do Cold Snap Vision. Let's do Cold Snap Vision. Better than Doom Vision, right? Cold Snap Vision is not forcing her to heal though, so she's buffing right now, yeah? And if next turn she attacks, then we have some problems. If I Doom into Vision, we only have 2 energy, so then I... And yeah, I guess I don't get to 5 block as well. Okay, so Cold Snap's better. Yeah, 3 cost 6, very nice. Hollow Echo. Play defense first and echo and see what it discount. Hopefully it discount attack so that we can force her to heal next turn. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, she is healing now. And we have yeah, echo in play, so we should not take damage here. Next time we have double echo into double buffer if we roll well. Can play Equi this hand. I also play Recursion this hand, but Equi is probably better. These are not cards I want to draw next turn that much. Okay, we are fine. So we take 0 during the first fight, that's pretty good. But this is one of the easier fights to handle also. Yes, our wisdom is once again growing quickly, so D5. Also, we have no self relic, so it's pretty relaxing. Whenever we can kill, we just kill. It's green. I mean, this is also green, but yeah, you know, it's like buffer plus with the modified hand and the snack core and yeah. Passing the force, yes, recursion once again being actively negative, being upgraded. Same for dual cast. On the other hand, Fear Pot to go with Echo Thunder is quite a bit of damage. Can maybe instant kill Chosen or the Avocado. Yeah, this is probably better, right? He's Chosen. Like 3 costs, yeah. I'm dreaming. Ooh, I'm dreaming. If that's the case, I do not even need to Fear Pot, right? So I can Sunder Hollow the Sunder and then rebound into the Sunder, which deals 100 and yeah, it's just kill this. We do have the Daisies though, and the buffer does not full block against this, yeah? We can also kill the bird. Killing the bird now is also perfectly fine. Because Chosen actually is easier to block with the buffer. But if we only have buffer against the bird, then we have issues. Yeah, maybe just kill the bird. Yeah, I should actually just kill the bird. So let's kill the bird. Now, if that's the case, I don't actually need to rebound the Sunder. Yeah, in fact, I don't even want to draw Sunder next turn. So I just do this. And now strike into rebound. Can technically vision for 3. In switch it though, because only 50% chance we can play the new card. And boss relic back and inserter. So pretty clear snack goal here. And even with one more dice, we always run to the full hand and with pocket watch. So we can always double buffer this turn or quadruple the buffer. But we don't need the quadruple buffer, we can also play that. Oh yeah, this fight is like super one. Can never do anything. We have 6 buffer stacks. Let's go better. Relic bar. Look at this relic bar. You look at this relic bar. The deck was until first echo form, and you tell me that this deck was not insanely strong. Deck was just insanely strong, and the insert long-term value is not what we need in this kind of deck. Because when the run goes long enough, we probably already kind of win. And the biggest issue inside early act 2 is just that yeah, no block, no scaling. Scaling is fine. Because now with the consume, the inserter would be doing okay too, but Snecko is still stronger with this kind of deck. And we have a lot of mitigation for low roll. Oh yeah, this is not played yet, so of course Elite is alive until that is played. Skip. This guy's here again. We are still completely fine. Equi sucks. Yeah, whatever. Still play. I think I play dual cast actually. Yeah, let's play dual cast. Monka? I mean, this is why I play dual cast, yeah, so I can actually coast down to recursion this turn. So let's just do that. I had to play this defend over echo. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We have second echo. Don't want to play this. I mean, I can, no, because of vision, we don't accidentally kill it or anything with this onlining. Yeah, it's fine to play. Just ignore Pocket Watcher and just get Frost now. And we never take damage. Yeah. Do not kill it. It's not played yet. Abrogate, yeah, very good still, yeah. Beam Cell Plus is honestly not so bad either. But this Abrogate is a bit too good. Can also be upgraded immediately if we don't see anything better. I guess I can upgrade Hologram always. Glacier, yeah, it's bad Glacier. This fight should be fine, not being attacked turn 1. Yeah, not being attacked turn 1 is a pretty big deal. Also, we are fast. Sick for... I guess in 6 Frost Orb, like 1 Frost Orb is probably good. Also kill this, no days. So just think for like Cold Snap, Ascender's Bane or Strike or something, yeah. Yeah, probably Ascender's Bane. So I take 0 here for sure. This is great. And can double out with him again. Now I kill it. No setup relic. Two-headed, sure. Yeah, more frost is fine. Adding cast make aggregate stronger is fine. Energy payoff after aggregate turn also fine. Joker is better than this. So it's either aggregate or hologram on a between these two. Probably aggregate. Yeah, hologram upgrade implies second cycle. I guess sometimes it implies the echo form and then we can holo chain with some EQ, but with the snake core it's not super likely to happen. We do not need to try for infinite if we see like 0 for 1 or whatever crap. Basically most of the pressure is the first next cycle, yeah, so let's just let's just upgrade the aggregate. I mean, I pretend the champ is dead and hopefully champ is dead. Champ should be dead. Keep the hologram, I think. I don't know. It's not needed because after first cycle we have frost, we have 4 buffer, maybe 8 buffer sometimes with the dark orb being cool. Yeah, I don't actually need this hologram. But I just not. How about you? Yeah, I guess you are fine. Ow. Wait, I should have auto defend. Oh, oops. Who's on buffer here is fine, yeah? Yeah, we are going to have like 8 buffers. Here I miss Neko. So now we pass the lock 24 with 7 buffers. This guy is trying to get strength, no? If he does not get strength, he can never do anything against us, yeah? At the same time, we have a recursion in the deck. So there's no issue here whatsoever. Should have double play Sunder. Yeah, also doesn't matter. And exhaust this now. Oh yeah, this fight's free. Even though he is trying. If this guy never buffs strength, he cannot do anything to us, yeah? So he is buffing strength. So he's trying, he's trying. At the same time, I don't think we would care. Yeah, I don't think we would actually care about his effort. Can try. If we take away all the 7 buffers, then maybe I'm a little bit worried, just a little bit. Can go now, right? Yeah, I can go now. By going, I mean killing. Electro versus Bioscock Plus. I mean, this Bioscock Plus is looking pretty good. Helix with Snecko slightly annoying potentially, but we have Aggregate Plus, so we can still play even if the costs are stupid. Do not need the Electro against Retomancer with Thunder, Hollow, Rebound, Dooming Bloom, and Vision. I mean, Bioscock say Bioscock, yeah? So we pick Bioscock. Not free energy, that's a little bit annoying. I mean, mostly free. But maybe sometimes being stupid, maybe sometimes Retomancer low roll. And we can have problems, but it's just Ripper. Yeah, it's just Ripper. Now we don't have to repair, so we need to be a little bit careful. Early shop into 2 elite path seems good. If we need more upgrades, we can do 2 elites, but right now no upgrades would be super important. Question mark before shop not needed, yeah? No red mask, no golden idol, so I just want to see more card rewards with this kind of thing. Also make the fish stronger. I just start here, evolve it again when we get to the fire, but most definitely the path is going to farm fights into here, elite number 1, elite number 2, elite number 3. So we can double shop. Yeah, we never go to double shop too. Wrong one to hit. We have buffer 4 stack though, so it doesn't matter if it hit us here. Still no set relic, yeah, so we're chilling. Reinforced body, aggregate, little bit. X cost with the Snecko also not too bad. Oh, we can take another cool header. 1, 2, 3, 4 Frost Orb in the deck. Glacier will still take. Oh, we can take Hologram. This Hologram is not even bad. It's quite good. Yeah, maybe Hologram is the best actually out of these. Yeah, probably is. Now it's dead. Wait, no, I cannot kill it, cannot kill it. Oh, almost, yeah, almost did something wrong, yeah? I cannot kill it. I must block it and double my output, yes. Yeah, we get squid. This can draw into algo and I'm set though. For buffers in here, it's fine like this. Yeah. It would have drawn to algo. Cost field is back. It's a random cost block 12. If you are playing power, it gets discounted, so it's leap plus, but slightly better. Yeah, chaos is not it. So just about force field skip. And yeah, final block we have this very strong. We have buffers quite good, and EQ, and then afterwards we have none. I guess when the we have frost though, so we don't need to front load block for that long unless the consume is missed. If consume is missed, we still buy a scork when maybe the damage is not that fast. I mean, I can see it. It's just not. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. It's probably slightly positive. That's fine. I mean, it says 4, right? How bad can the card that says 4 be? With that goal. Okay. This power we don't buy then. But this attack. Waffle here is plus 16 plus 7 into Act 4. We do not actually need to double shot. We can, but we don't need to. Penny without insect, still pretty decent with the thunder. We can try to one-shot speed and shield, but I think our plan is probably blocking them more. Literally just buying Waffle because it's more HP. Maybe it's a bit stupid, I don't know. It's stupid? Probably is a bit stupid. Buy this Waffle plus 16, unless I'm really scared inside this deck somehow, but I'm not that scared. How much gold do we gain? 60, 90, 105. With the fish, maybe 130. 440. Another 18, maybe 500. So 500 go for 2 shops at the moment if we save. Which is definitely not too much. There's also a line to exchange any steel curse for the focus potion, but I don't think that is good. Remove is okay, but yeah, 100 is also a bit expensive. I think I just leave, right? Yeah, I think I actually just leave. And we path for this strong, right? Cannot really reroll here, can curse me now. So let's not take the curse, we do 2 buffers and 2 echo form in play. So not easy to damage from this point. Okay, that's fine. Now the fight is done. We take 0. Playing this can still reroll 1 time, and no matter what the attack is, we are fine, right? Because of 6 buffers. Damage or hard dark orb. I have Echo Form Thunder. Even if I do not do any orbs at all, yeah? Echo Form Thunder 1 time is already what, 66 damage, and I draw that like pretty quickly. I have plenty of damage, like Thunder kills, Bolting kills, Doom kills. He even have Recursion for Dark Orb. Even Bias Cock can block, I don't know, like 4 or 5 cycles. I just need to survive the initial turns, and the fight probably is won almost immediately after that. Can't play Doom now, yeah, so I think I should play Doom. Okay, Curse with reroll. No matter what this attack is, we are fine. That's annoying. As usual, very annoying fight, but again, we never take damage. So it's whatever. I was still like a defect or capacitor loop though, like 1 more scaling power, and I feel a bit safer. This is more than playable, it's more than good enough, but it's not overwhelmingly good enough. So if I play stupid lies, I can still mess up. Usually when the run gets to this situation, you just want to be like idiot proof. Yeah, being idiot proof is very, very strong. I guess I can double this. Do nothing? Yeah, sure. Can play this too. Can play this. So whatever orb I draw would be killing. Ecoloro proof Oria? Yeah, Oria. With this potion 1 time, Gambling Chick 1 time, hand 1 time within this, and some Pocket Watch ideas too. We can low roll, yeah? We can still actually low roll Snake or in Act 4, but it's extremely unlikely. Oh, that helps a lot. It also does not need to be green, but it is. For some reason it is green, I'm not complaining. I guess this actually can stay. I don't even need to gamble any card here. Yeah? Look at this. 11 energy, boang. And now I can take for Echo and play it at 3 cost. No problem. And even Sick for Thunder and play that at 3 cost too. Yeah, you can see why one, you know, of slots and such. Yeah? I think if we do not see off slots at all, I do not consume more than twice. So we have like what, 4 slots and 7 focus. Yeah, 4 slots and 7 focus should be ideal. More cold snap, don't need that actually, at the glacier especially. Hello Word Plus, no. How to shield, no. So we skip. Recall first or what? All powers come green, yeah? So what will I need to upgrade? Hologram, maybe. Probably not. ODIs don't even take. I guess I'm waiting on the cool headers at some point. Or second every game could be happening. Or we can see Reset Relics. That's the... yeah, maybe the more important case to play around. That's really cool. And question mark still not very good. So yeah, just take the max elite part. Then hand, yeah, no problem. Spice free. Yeah, spice free. Maybe wrong order, whatever, don't care. We have like 6 buffers in this fight. And we can still full block this pretty easily too. Now, we don't have the algorithm play yet though. Okay, now we can. 3 cost though. Guess 3 cost probably not. Do not do it. I guess if we drew exactly into that, I can play the vision. Otherwise, it is just fine. There are 6 buffers. Do nothing. Yeah, just do nothing. Yeah, hello. Mauling Mass did not remove last shop though, but I guess it can fund for this remove and the remove next form maybe. Kai. This is off slot eventually, and we do it mummified hand and the echo form and whatever, but it's like, is it fine or not? Is it bad? I don't know. Like you say that it's bad, but I'm not so sure. Huh? Because we are strong enough to carry this thing around when it doesn't do anything. But specifically in the hard fight, I think it plays. Exactly in the hard fight, it plays. Even in donor deck, maybe can do something. Time Eater also can do something. Time Eater is annoying still. I can no, we just don't play it then. That's the thing, we have freaking XecnaR Pocket Watch here. If you don't need to play this, you just don't play it. And one curse drawing to the deck, yeah, no problem whatsoever. And some fights you might actually need this. Even my hand for the neck, reasonable, creative eye somewhat slow. It's much better with my hand for sure, yeah. Usually the reason you don't click this card is that you have enough scaling already, which our deck is very close to it. But I can see maybe maximum output in the hard fight is slightly annoying to play. Especially if the echo cannot echo itself. And then this can follow up with that, it can also discount. It makes the force field stronger as well. And maybe you can even open some ideas of like storming and just kill, yeah? Oh yeah, the frozen egg in here doesn't do anything for this because of XecnaR. Attack Storm, picking a Storm probably not. Storm from Creative AI I would probably play. But I think this is actually good. You can take Thunder too, because yeah, maybe say red to low roll is more annoying to deal with compared to hard low rolls, because hard low rolls, so we have +2 relics, we have +2 shops, we also have +2 removes. So maybe red to low roll is slightly more annoying. And the Thunder is not actually a bad damage card, yeah? It can even be upgraded, which right now we have no real upgrade target. Hologram upgrade is fine, but it's not relevant. So you can take the Thunder upgrade plus 8 and that's our damage in the hard fight. Double Thunder. Actually, probably true. Like, awaken one Thunder to kill the cultist quickly is also a thing. Ah, okay, fine. Because the Thunder in a way is also a block card for the hard fight, because you just kill it probably one cycle faster. If we kill it one cycle faster, then everything's good, no problem. I think I should play buffer over consume, so I will. Sometimes I discount it anyway. Okay. We can force the discount. If I don't want to echo form here, we can steal vision. It's only a second buffer. It doesn't even deal 30. I just do this now, right? Save time. Full echo stack, yeah, so you can double consume here into double alcohol. I want probably rush this turn. Yeah, now we're fine. Single basic cap, single enemy during a turn 30 or 5. Without debuffs on player, is that true? I mean, of course, you can cheat and say that the heart in, I don't know, like a 5th cycle or something, and the heart deals way more. But otherwise, that's actually true. On the same turn, and you deal. On the same turn, you deal difference of 25. Time meter after it gets strength also is different, but that's again cheating. Because if you take into buffs into account, then this fight also can go to, you know, several thousands. Yeah, in order to have this difference, you must hit more than 25 in the first place. And not many enemies actually hit you 25. Nemesis is exactly 24. I guess you can say Nemesis can be like 0, between 0 and 45, so there's that. But if the Nemesis hits you, it's like 21 or 45. Giant Handle is on the same turn. I assume that the premise here is the same turn. Giant Head like hits you eventually, but it's never on the same turn. Like in on turn 2 of this fight, like the 5 of 30. Not yeah, but the single enemy is single enemy. I think if you count the Nemesis burn as an attack, then yeah, probably that. There's a 0 between 0 and 45. I think I don't think we should count Hunt, because if we count Hunt, then we can also count this fight when it buffs up. And then it does more. Spaghetti, if you're vulnerable, yes. If you're vulnerable, then it can be between 0 and 57. True. Also, there's nothing else to do in this fight, right? So you just kill. Worded plus, that's better than Skim, so we take that. Yeah, that is better than Skim. And go left. I'll go left. 7 HP is better than this, yeah? Yeah, 7 HP is better than that. I don't think we have any real damage problems in the hard fight. Especially after second Thunder taken. Reto, we have 2 Thunders now, so hopefully she's freaking dies. Please die. Please die. I mean, a buffer though is, even if she doesn't die, it's not so bad. But please die. I don't actually want to draw consume next turn, right? So I think I just hollow cool-headed if anything, yeah. Okay, Glacier is fine. We can rebound Glacier. The Glacier is a good draw. 25, so this is still killing with the Vajra. Okay, hopefully don't need to pot. Yeah, we don't need to pot. That's good. We can ignore this, right? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we summon. She's trying. We did 2 Echo Form stack. Next time we always draw into our wisdom, but not much else. I think I do draw through this a little bit. I should sick now. Summon again, yeah, no problem. Yeah, waste a lot of damage on there, but I don't care. She can never touch us anyway, we're freaking 6 buffer. Yeah, she can never touch us. Also blocking a lot, it's not like we're not blocking. We block a lot while having 6 buffers. Echo form, red form, west form card for win rate increase on the character. Yeah, should be echo form. For raw power level, I'm not sure. You can make argument for like either one. No setup relic. That's fine. Call search about bias cock plus. I mean, I don't know about you, that seems quite good. Minus 10. We have not taken any damage in this act, by the way, not a single point. So surely this is free, right? It is also worse than usual though, because we don't care about apotheosis. And what else is there to even take? Most of them are 0 cost. There's like what, blind is probably still good. The Dark Cycle is not even so good yet because it cannot strip artifact otherwise. So after first attack cycle is useless. First attack cycle of the heart is useless. And Panacea is like okay, but we already have the core search. Panacea I don't even know whether I'm taking or not. I think I just take 1 card. There's like nothing here to take. And this is 2 HP into 2 or 3 HP into Act 4. So did I just say taking 10 to win the run in the tier list, and now I'm taking 1 card. Wow. You take one, you don't need the chip. Like, what's the point of the chip? You already have enough damage for every enemy. Okay, blind can still take. Rush Plus is fun, but it's only fun, it's not actually good. The blind is still good though, so I take the blind. Yeah, go here, 500 gold. Yeah, estimation is 500, and we have exactly 500. Actually, no, estimation is lower because we did get gold for the chest. I think I estimated 500 for after these fights. But we get a little bit more gold from the fish, and we get the chest gold. Auto Echo Form. You can also buy an Orrery, but there's an Bottle Echo Form. Bottle Echo Form is quite strong, yeah? Maybe we can do both. We can do both, and then Act 4 we don't do anything. Ah, this is discounted though. Okay, discounted. Must buy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I don't know about you, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. So I do not need this charge battery anymore, yeah? Especially with Echo Form Bottle that I am actually buying. And this Electro is not needed. Yeah, it's not needed for anywhere, so I don't care about this. How bad does Zeko Loro have to be through this run? Yeah, I don't know. You definitely can, you know, draft a combo, draft a scenario where this one is losable. It's like every single thing is 3 costs, and you also manually choose the worst draw possible. That should die. But pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely at this point, I would say. And yes, even with what the hell? Close button was not even here, so if the game is slightly worse, if it's coded in a slightly worse way, we have soft lock. Actually, having spear and shield is not the issue though. Yeah, sometimes if you cannot actually block them, then you need electro to kill. Yeah? So you have some multicast idea, maybe just the damage at 20-30 is enough to push you over the edge. In our case, I think we just full block spear and shield. You full block spear and shield and then kill them with thunder double, and then there's no problem. Any power bottle over echo heatsinks found one? In this one, heatsinks is not that strong. It's probably still good enough. But you have Snecko, whatever already. But yes, normally without Snecko, the bottle power would be heatsinks. Now you would actually bottle heatsinks over echo in a lot of runs. Not this one, though. And I don't even have a heatsink. Okay, let's remove, yeah? And remove on try or defend. So I can turn, yeah, nobody cares about turning. Yeah, not playing defense with the thing, no? But I guess if defense discounted by the mummified hand is marginally better than strike. Yeah, sure. And yes, I do remove with Smiling Mask now. It kills Mag for shot. Except I can still remove another card. Sus. Guys, sus. Every costed 3. And after I play, they have 10 energy. Interesting. Yep, every game is definitely a cut. And yeah, I play my hand. I can actually take damage this turn, no? But it's stupid, so I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this every is just a weird cut. Because right now I do think it's maybe a little bit too strong late game, yeah. But the old version is probably like garbage for way too long. And the late game payoff is actually not even that big. So it's just a weird position. I do think it's maybe a little bit too strong for late game right now. It's like you just play your AV and your brain is off, you play your hand. Like, no matter how many cards you draw, no matter how high cost your hand is, you just play your hand. And then I start right after the final balance patch, so around December of 2020, I think. And 21 or 2021 is when I started streaming. So no, I started streaming September 2021. So the patch is like almost a year before that. Feet on the bone, well, it's doing nothing. But you know, it can try to do something. Is this like good or what? Yeah, hard to say. Funnily enough, we actually can have problem like for without potion use. I think with potion use there shouldn't be any problem, but without potion use, sometimes spear and shield still deals too much damage. And then maybe the heart can finish us off, but pretty unlikely. With potion use, I don't expect there to be any issue whatsoever. Second core search, one for vulnerable, the other one for bias cock. Or we play 2 core search and do double bias cock. I mean, still good, huh? Weak pot is not stronger than the steel chaos, right? It's only for mitigation in the hard fight, may even have blind. So yeah, not really. Thunder, we did say Thunder. I can see who had it to. I can see the upgrading double going to leave the Thunder alone, but maybe Thunder upgrade is still fine. Yeah, especially with the Eco Forming mod for. They just open some lines and maybe even quad Thunder to kill. Yeah, to kill a spear, Aqua. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. We are pretty OP. Yeah, we are pretty OP, so it doesn't matter too much. Here in this card, the Blade Dance is only 2 ships. Accuracy is plus 3-4, I think. And PK is 1 more cost, so 2 upgrades to 1. That's for ships. For this card, then your Eviscerate is lower damage. Sneaky Strike is lower damage. Reflex draws 1 less card. And I think that's it. But those are pretty big things. Also, yes, AVOD was bad. I mean, AVOD is still kind of bad now, but I would like to think we're a little bit better compared to like 3 years ago. Also, I'm playing Improve Rapidly. I cannot speak for or against that because I started playing afterwards, but I will say that a significant part of how fast I got good was because I watched coach. So that I would definitely agree with. I guess like this is positive. I think if you play with this card package back then, you probably would do what I did like 2 years ago or something. Because I just splashed Acro Tactician, yeah, and Cow Gamble. Those cards were the same. I do not ever even care about Sticky Strike with red damage, and I deal damage with some other ideas. And I wouldn't imagine that people just ignore this cast completely back then because it's not a package. Not how it works. Echo, yeah, I'm pretty sure like things that Echo would Cow Gamer would still be considered like, pretty busted. Even if you don't pick anything else to support them. Oh yeah, of course this fight is free, next fight is probably free too. And then we get to play maybe some real fights, but maybe not. And maybe they're not real fights. But they can be. Oops, click out the screen. Williams play, yeah, okay. Weaken one, yeah, without power deck, yeah, so it's over. What a shame. No, but still, this is maybe the fight that can deal damage to us. Tabitha, I don't think actually would deal damage to us. But this fight can do damage to us sometimes. But Skog now only we draw Core Search, or we can wait for the later thing, but get 2 Core Search. Let's probably steal with this. I did draw a Core Search. Can rebound Glacier. Probably should do that. This is not full block actually, it is taking 1. Taking 1 is a bit cringe, but trying to not take 1 in here maybe also is a bit cringe. Let's take 1, right? Let's take 1. Yeah, 1 is non, 1 is non. Is this one non or not? It's nice, be missing, so it is non. If I take 2, it would be real damage, but this 1 HP is still 0. Yeah? If I take 1 more after this, then it's real damage. Expensive cards, but we can Sunder. Yeah, I guess it was Sunder. And it's Wicked next turn. Yeah, Pocket Watch. But yeah, now should be fine. I don't think we should take any damage from this point. But Skog is still unplayed. We will have. We can even double play it if we really want to. Don't need to. Loop is positive, so I probably should have played it, but also I must double every power that I can. Even in this fight, I must. I cannot double this. I can however double capacitor to single by Skog, so that still works. I mean, I think there's more block than it can handle, but you know, can never be too safe. Okay, so we only missed 2 HP into Act 4, which is not too bad. Yeah, I could have played Rebound, doesn't matter. Loop Lightning, make damage a bit faster. Icons, I mean, this one just OP. We do have a very small risk factor in Act 4, but yeah, it's not super significant. It enter, I probably can. Probably can, but this is also faster, yeah? Perfect HP, all calculated. If we lost 1 more HP in Act 3, this would not be the case. Coded upwards, right? Oh, everything is perfect. Wow. We double play this in the Act 4 Elites. And then it becomes 69 in the hard fight. Or we single play this in Spear and Shield and also single play this in the hard to full block first cycle, and then it becomes 69. Everything's perfect. But yeah, Coded Upgrade should be stronger than Hollow here. So I do that. Okay, 96. Maybe we can buy this though. It is on sale. And then we can still remove. But yeah, the mirror would be quite powerful. And even mirror, yeah, it's probably on algorithm. But still, yeah, hit sinks, echo form bottle, so we can double hit sinks and we can go crazy and then sure. Double play in Spear Shield, cannot play in the hard fight, yeah, and then it would die, right? Hit sinks nice. Remove strike defense, probably still strike. Do we have problem turning around if I remove the strike? Actually, maybe we do. Like Thunder and then 1 cold snap only in this exhaust. And it's not even like defense good here, defense garbage. Is this good or bad pattern? I guess with Anchor is a good pattern. Yeah, with Anchor this should be the good pattern. Echo costing 3 is not super cool though, but it's mostly fine. Yeah, probably just these. Just toss these 2 and hold the rest. Okay, Causeless Bias turn 1, not bad. Okay, that being discounted is even better. Unfortunately, we are losing buffer, 1 buffer stack, and next turn there's an empty turn. But we can already, I guess recursion 3 cost, yeah, so it's not very good. But we can play this next turn on this, basically, if we need to. Minus focus as always, but yeah, we are fine. Ooh, almost falling for the trap. Like, do not fall for the trap. We cannot double play this algorithm, yeah, because I need to play it in the hard fight. So let's double Coded instead. I can also double Thunder. What about double Thunder? We have 2 Glacier in here still to fill slot, and we have we still have the buffer to protect us on this. Let's just double Thunder, right? Single play. And then Sick for what? Aggregate. Echo form. I guess I can do this first. Okay, so Sick for hit sinks. Sick for hit sinks, aggregate then maybe. Yeah. Oh, wrong target, that's fine. I just hit this. Yeah, let's just hit it. Six to 9 at heart. No, we do this, we have 69 in the run history screen. And that has to happen. Oh yeah, we take no damage from this fight. And now our item 67 now, yeah. I don't even know why I played the bow lightning, but also doesn't matter. Yeah, who cares? As I put okay, yeah, absolutely okay. Why beast, yes. Oh, cell repair, yes, so thank you. Raw powers here. No aggregate in hand, no? And maybe it's still fine. Okay, we're fine. We cannot double here, but we can play basically everything. We can even block vulnerable, yeah? So let's do that. Aggregate, seek for aggregate corsage, and just play hand. So this basically says fight is over. But I mean, there are many draws that the fight over easily on turn 1. And this probably says the fight's over. I mean, I don't need to seek for core search, but I think I will. 10. And now we draw cards. Amount of energy. That's crazy, but it happens. I also don't have another hologram to play the bias core, yeah, in this spot. If I want to not take damage here at all, I need to waste this hologram, otherwise I take 1. I cannot take 1, right? But like blocking this is not super easy either, yeah? Ah, Gameless rule right now. Gameless rule right now is a thought. But there's not like direct blocking here except the algorithm, not that much anyway. Damn. Okay, surely this will work, right? We can Gameless rule next turn. Okay, big hit first. Buffer is not in my hand though, so I don't like that. And you know, to not take damage, I need to start the turn with Force Field, yeah? Which is not great either. Gambling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and keep 0 cost Cold Snap in hand is a thought, which I think I will do. We must not lose any HP. Ah. Double buffer is still okay. We do not need to double play algorithm, yeah? Because double single is the same with full blocks and we must get this to 69. So double buffer first it will discount this and this. Actually it discount one of these two and then draw 2 and then it discount another 2. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Algorithm now, full block. Yeah, if we draw Glacier, now I would rebound that. But if not, then I don't rebound anything. And next time I can double Glacier, full block. You can also do this now, but also no reason to. Okay, we are chilling. Yeah, we are chilling now. And now we have the loop in play, so bias core is not even played yet. Yeah, we can double cost into about bias maybe. And with the loop protecting us from the meter of death, we should not have issues. Okay, more eco form, sure. Ah, cost us be all. Also drawn before bias core, yeah? So we have our thing. And it goes to exactly 0 blocks, so I don't lose anything. I still have 4 buffers. So okay, whatever. But we can double bias cock for plus 10 focus here for some reason. Do not ask me why we need 10 more focus. But I will have 10 more focus. Must happen. And now we have best damage connect for already in place, so there's no problem here. Here red becomes 3 after this cycle. Third cycle it becomes 3. So second cycle against artifact, third cycle against 1 bit of death, and fourth cycle against a painful stabs. Afterwards it gains a lot of damage per buff. Whee! That's probably fine, yeah, that's definitely fine to play. Yeah, that's definitely fine to play. And book buff, yes. For cycle it does. Best deck for damage card is coming clutch again. I can shoot artifact to deploy blind later, but whatever, right? You don't need. He's still full block, yeah, so yeah, that's good. Wow, perfect. So we have a perfect HP. Our algorithm is a perfect number. And we still save 1 potion. Okay, that's 5. This one probably just this long because of the... How long was the tier list? I did not look at the time, but I think that tier list probably took like, what, an hour, right? Or something close. Which is why the run lasted this long, yeah? But this one is just broken. Yeah, this one just like completely broken. And today I realized after... at near the end of yesterday. I probably should have streamed yesterday, so I have like the date and, you know, exact date with this run, and also the streak being like 4 out of 20. And you know, what can you do? Sometimes you're just late. Plenty in USA or in some parts? Some parts are like 12, maybe even... Actually, how... What's the maximum? Yeah, I'm like... Vietnam is plus 7, yeah? So the lowest is like what, minus 12, right? Is it? Is the lowest minus 12? Yeah, if that is so, then it's 19 hours. Yeah, I can check how long it took. Okay, 1 hour. Run history plus are very convenient because you can see immediately here like, how long the tier list takes. Took 1 hour. Oh, Hanoi, I'm living in Hanoi, yes. Was I born in Hanoi? I think I was, yeah. Yeah, I think I was also born in Hanoi. Okay, let's get out of here. Holy 420. Everybody is 420. Oh yeah, thanks for watching us as always, and see you.